I hope everything works now. Oh my god, I hate this so much. We're gonna see. I hope it it will be okay. But hey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Sauce Watcher, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? I am stressed already, and I haven't even really started. This is ass. I just started playing Below Zero today. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good so far. Do you like it more than the first one so far? Because like I feel like there are certain elements that I like about Below Zero more than the first game, but I think the overall like exploration bit of it I liked in the first one more than I do in Below Zero. And it's been good. How about you? Well, I was okay. I was a bit tired. Now I'm stressed and sweating because like I don't know. I just hate when you have technical difficulties. Give me a second. I also unfortunately changed the setting on my PC, the desk thing. But yeah, because for some reason Sona, like CS Series GG thingy, decides to just randomly like that it wants to have a firmware update in like it could have done it the entire day because I've been on my PC. It decides it the second I actually start stream, and I didn't have a cable, and then I tried to connect it to my PC, and then it didn't work because it said it's not connected. And then I connected it even better, and then it said that the docking station that comes with it is not connected, and the headset is also not connected. So everything was really ass. It works now. It hasn't installed the firmware update. I just unplugged it and replugged it 10 billion times, and now it just like stopped asking for a firmware update. So I hope it's gonna be okay. If it stops working in the middle of the stream, I will cry. Okay, I hate this. I don't want to do firmware updates. Like my headset, like it's okay, I just need to listen. It doesn't need to have updates. Like what, Can't tell I just got to the island where the radio tower is at, but I can tell the aesthetics are so much better. That's what I said yesterday as well. I do think visually, even though it is not that different to the first game, I do think visually this looks nicer. But the underwater world so far, I think, was better in the first one because there was like so much more variety in the biomes. It was like really, like different colors, and for the most part of this underwater world, it is just like really bland, and there's certain biomes that don't even have anything in it. And like I don't know if you've been only on this one island where the radio tower is, because there's like another area that I really hated going through and exploring and finding my way, and I was legit stuck for hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think altogether it was like 3 to 4 stream hours that I was stuck on this, or like in this fucking place, and I didn't like it, and we need to go back, and I'm terrified already because I don't want to be stuck again. But I don't know. I like the sea truck as well, for example. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because maybe that's a spoiler, and I just realized they're finding the base of the pilot. Yeah, I also had a hard time finding that the first time around. And I also fell through the map the first time I went on the island, so that was, nice. And so remember to save every once in a while, because otherwise you might be fucked. But yeah, I don't hate this one, but I do think exploring above water and underwater is not as linear as it was in the first game, and so I just get lost a lot. And that's like, I think in the first game they did it better because it was. Now I'm lagging like shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Today is just not my day apparently. But I think they did it better in the first game. This is still a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good game, but I don't know. I want to see where they take it with the second one. Like what's the how you will play the game and how exploring works, and if you have like on land exploring as much as you have off land, because I would say for like Below Zero, on land exploring and off land exploring is like pretty much balanced and even, and I didn't really enjoy that. I want to be more on the water. I get for people with thalassophobia, it's definitely better if you're on land. But I like being in the water more than I am actually on land for some reason. If I play, like an underwater game, I expect to be underwater and do most of the shit underwater, not above water. But it's fine. I still enjoy playing it. The only thing is, I don't really know how much playtime we have left in this one, because I didn't even expect to like have another stream day with Subnautica. I thought we would be able to finish it yesterday, but then I didn't remember a location. I looked it up in the VOD and I know roughly where the location is, so I hope that we would be able to find it today. But I need to fill I need to fill the stream only with Subnautica today, because I don't have any other game plan. Maybe we even have more content than just one stream. I don't know, because I have no clue. No, my fucking mouse cable. Everything, like today is just not my day. Today is just not my day. I should have just stayed in bed, to be honest. I thought about it. I thought about it because I was really tired before I started streaming. I was like, oh damn, I'm so tired. I don't know if, you know, maybe I shouldn't. Anyways, I need to drink something because I am close to dying. Do I have water with me? Did I pee myself again? Oh hell yeah. Look at me constantly peeing myself.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's the good shit. Why do I have this in my inventory? What did I need that for something? Or is that just a pure accident that it is there? No clue, no clue. But I want to go back to the other place and see. I didn't like write any coordinates down or anything, well, because there are none. But I know roughly where it should be, and I wrote it down in in my private Discord server in case I need to look it up. Okay, I have one more water. I could take. Do I have another tablet? I do. Gonna use it on the snowball. So we have 2 water. I will definitely pee myself as well. Do I take... I don't have that much salt, so I'm gonna take 1 block maybe? Yeah, because I don't have any salt. And then we should be good to go. I don't know if my sea truck is empty as well, if I unloaded it yesterday. I might have done that. This is... Oh, I have even more water in here. Okay, that's all I need. This is empty. There's a medkit. Sure, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the lower thing, because maybe I will forget about it. What if we call this just essentials? So I know that most of my stuff is in here. This is for the hoverboard, and this is the... You know what? I'm also gonna put it in the session. I don't know what's going on outside, okay? But also seems like not my problem. Let me get some fishies because I'm dying. Let me just like not be able to... Oh, cooked fish, hell yeah. But I need more. I need more. Look at how many penguins there are. Oh my god, they're eating all my fish. Like, can you not? Wait, didn't I grow plants? Can I not eat the plants? What is this something that you can already eat? This one? No, spiral plant. And these are young cotton thingies. This is nothing to eat. But I think I did grow some plants inside of my base that I could eat for now. We're definitely gonna eat the fishy.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stabilizing. Do I not have some? Yes, and marble things. Do I need to chop them to get more seeds? Hello, can I please go in here? Can you even chop them? Oh yeah, you can. That should be enough, right? That should be enough to replant them. And then I can just munch on them. And maybe another one of these ones. Does this regrow? Like, does this just keep going? Or do you have to maybe do something with it? Or is it enough? Okay, great, 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 great. So we are all set. We can go. We can go to that one location that I kind of know where it is, but also not at the same time. We need to go back to the last pilot thing. And from there, it's somewhere like close to a shipwreck. That's what I could gather from the VOD. So I hope that's enough. I couldn't do anything else, right? Because now we are like only, like I need to find out where some other places are for Alan's body. And then I need to figure out where I would be able to also craft the stuff for Alan's body. Because I'm not quite sure. Look at the little sheep. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it died. We're not off to a great start. We're definitely not off. Wait, how is my battery doing? Because I just saw that I have 27%. Does that, like, is that for one? Or is it for both? Oh my god. I mean, it should be... I have another one. Do I not? Wait, do I have one in Essentials? I have 2 actually. Okay, so we're good. We're good. I have 2. I could just replace them. Otherwise, I would have went back because I think I do have more power cells in my storage. Hopefully. I'm also not quite sure about that. But I definitely thought that we would already like be finished, and I didn't think that, you know, there would still be so much stuff to explore or stuff to do. I mean, considering we only have one body part of Alan so far, maybe we would even like not be able to finish today, but tomorrow maybe. But I'm close to the like same amount of playtime that I had for Subnautica 2, and this one should be not nearly as long. I mean, to be fair, again, I got lost in a place for a very long time, so that's probably a reason why. And I didn't even find that cool, like, you know, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth being stuck there at fucking all. Even if people say, hey, Etten, how was the rest of your stream? Oh, he's still streaming. No, he stopped, right? How was it? Did you have fun? How are you doing? Please don't attack me, everyone. I come in peace. I just want to go back to looting and shit and finding Alan's body so we can both escape this hell place, maybe. I also wonder if the map for Subnautica 2 will be the same planet again, just different, or if they will send us to a completely new planet. This is a whale. I was like, what the fuck is this? I've never seen it. You are a whale. Okay. It was jellyfish egg. Oh my god, hell yeah. It was somewhere around this position. We need to find a wreck, a shipwreck, because it was very close to the shipwreck. And the shipwreck was, I put down that it was like roughly 1 kilometer from base, but I used the other beacon as a marker for that. I used the other one. Okay, so we need to be a bit closer. And then it should be somewhere. And like where the shipwreck is, there's also the like the cave to go into, so it should be pretty easy to find once we have the shipwreck. Do you think this good shark is gonna attack me? Surely not, right? Surely not. We're besties. We're friends, actually. Can I tame him? Oh yeah, but I heard for the first game, you would have been able to feed the Reaper Leviathan if you had a peeper in your hand. If I would have known that, I would have definitely tried to feed it. This should be it. This should be the cave, because this is a ship. This should be the cave. Hell yeah. Oh my god, look at me. Doing detective work. So now I remember this part as well. We need to find the crystal cave area. And I hope I can go all the way down with my sea truck. Yes, I remember this, I think. Because I do think I scanned this. Right? Did I? I definitely did. I think this is what I found. Where Alan like started talking to me. And then we kept going. And there was an iron cube here. And we kept going. And that's when he said the stuff about the crystal shit. So we cannot go deeper. Oh, can we? Through this one? I should probably be a bit more careful because I don't want to get wedged somewhere and then be unable to get out of it unless I shimmy my way. Can you explode? Thank you so much. Let me through. I just want to find stuff. I remember this big one as well. Because I think I thought it was something else. Wait, can you go? Is this inactive now? Nope, never mind. It's not. It bamboozled me. It tried to let me in to then kill me. And this should be the way to the crystal stuff. And maybe we can even find more kyanites. See? Hell yeah, we found it. Okay, great. Great. I can't see. Can I please like be the right way around? Why am I sideways now? This is a bit uncomfortable. Can you please turn yourself? Okay, thank you so much. So I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, but there's some kyanite. There has to be something here that is in regards of Alan. Maybe we're gonna leave the ship there, and I'm gonna go on or like with the sea glide.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan class creature is near.
Okay. Oh, okay. Leviathan class creature. Is that something else than? Is that something else than the one we already found? The one that has been gnawing on my ass? Wait, is that something I can scan? I do think I definitely... Do I have this already? I'm not quite sure. I think I would want to take my sea truck just because I feel like this goes even deeper. But I am a bit unsure about the Leviathan. Because I don't want it to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my no, 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 I'm hiding here. I'm hiding here. Do you think it can get me? I don't think, nope, nope, okay, I'm going. Nope, 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 it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That is definitely bigger than the other ones. Okay, I'm not taking my sea truck, because ain't no way I'm losing that shit for this one. Okay, this one is a bit more scary than the other thing. But I would like to take another breath, and I would like to scan the stuff here. Because I do think that's probably quite helpful. Please, hurry up! Oh my god! I'm so scared. I would also like to scan a Leviathan, even though I do think that's probably not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. Wasn't there something else, this one? Do I have all of this? Let's take a deep, deep dive. Hey! Hi, Soldier! Oh my god! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good, had a good day so far. Good day? A very good day? Yep, I am having an excellent day right now. Excellent. I'm having so much fun. So much fun. Oh my god. He nibbled on my toes. I could feel it. I could feel it. Okay, is there anything else? At least he can't come down into the crevices, so I feel a bit more safe down here. I'm gonna take another breath probably, and then we're just gonna book it, I guess. Right? Where's my sea truck and where's the creature? Oh, I'm terrified. Terrified. You know what? I'm gonna save just in case, because you never know. And safe scumming. Oh, wait, lithium. Safe scumming is definitely on the fucking menu, because ain't no way I'm losing. Is that also lithium? Do I even need this? Does this give... Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. At least I can just kick it out if I need the space. Okay, let me unequip and take a breath. I need to put this like this so I can actually go into the back of my thing, please. Okay, we're taking a deep breath. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's a-okay. In fact, I'm gonna eat this because otherwise it's gonna go to waste anyways. Absolutely not a panic fungus. No, I am calm, okay? I'm calmness itself. Had a great day so far. Was playing football with 2 of my ex-students. Oh my god! That sounds so lovely. It sounds so lovely. It's so cool that you keep in touch with them and they also keep in touch with you. That is really adorable. So you probably are a very like person, no? Does that make you feel really warm and cozy inside? How are you today? Well, I had a good day. No, that's actually not true. I had a shit day because before, or like after I started stream, my headset decided to, like, that it wants to do a firmware update. The problem is I need to connect both the docking station and my headset to the PC. But when I did that, like when I connected my headset to the PC, it undocked the docking station. And so it was really ass. And it took me like 5 minutes to fix the shit. And I hated it. And I am also really tired. And now I have to deal with this big ass fucking Leviathan creature. So it's just a lot. You know, it's just a lot today. I should definitely take my sea truck. Right? Should I? Because like I feel like this goes even deeper and I don't want to die because I'm short of oxygen. Hey Piluch! How are you doing? How is everything? Hope you had a good day so far. I'm gonna take the sea truck. Will I regret this? Probably. Probably. But there's so much to explore down here that I don't want to risk not having enough oxygen. Because look how, like, this just goes everywhere. Okay, yep, I know you're really upset right now. I don't even know why. It's not like that I, you know, invade your personal space. I feel like I have a very healthy distance to you. And you're just being so upset right now for no reason. Maybe you should start learn to talk about your feelings, broski, okay? We can talk about everything. If you have a problem, you know, if you have a splinter somewhere stuck and that's why you're so moody, I can help you with that. Okay, let me just pick more shit up and then we're gonna go back and take the sea truck and hope and pray. Oh, lithium, I can, you know, lithium is always good. We're gonna hope and pray that the Leviathan is not gonna eat my fucking ship. Because that would be really unfortunate. It's made me feel really cozy that they asked me. That's so cute. That's really adorable. Did you win though? Did you actually fucking shit on them? Or did you let them win? Is this something too? No, this is just... Okay, I thought maybe this is like a huge ass skeleton that wraps around the cave, but it's not. Our technical problems are always so exhausting. Hope the Leviathan hugs will make you feel better though. I do think if he actually hugs me, I think that would be a one-shot maybe. I'm gonna repair... Is this a repair tool? I'm gonna repair just so we're maximum durability in case that he actually gets a hold of me. Because I don't have the afterburner upgrade for the sea truck, unfortunately. Because I didn't find the other half of it. Okay, saving. Because save scamming. And then we're gonna book it down. Trying to avoid it. Maybe it's in a good position right now for us to just sneak past it. Maybe I should also turn off my lights. But then I cannot see stuff. Good, good, being a pirate. Oh my god, you're still having fun playing Windrose? I've been watching like more and more people playing it, but to be fair, I just don't. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Okay, yep, turning around. Okay. Could you stop doing that? Maybe. Would really appreciate that if you would just like, I don't know, stop eating me. Now my shit is almost broken. I'm gonna hide in this very corner over here. And I will hope and pray to God that it doesn't eat me. Let me repair this. No problem. No problem. Okay, at least like it looked nice. The insides of it looked nice. I think I kind of want to not too much into playing Wars just to let others win most of the time. You know what? I get that. But also I am the kind of person, if I just get repeatedly shit on by someone else, I eventually lose interest in whatever we're doing. And especially, I feel like if there are kids, you know, and you have an adult that is playing against them and the adult shits on the kids because obviously the kids, you know, are not that skilled yet in whatever they do. Because, like, I remember my mom did that. My mom did that when I was younger because we used to do... Sorry! Should have looked. Okay, not my problem. We used to do, like, speed puzzling. With like puzzles, and they went really hard, but for I don't know how old I was. I think I was still in kindergarten. For someone, you know, like this young, it was pretty hard, and she always won. And you know, I feel like as a bit of motivation, you should also just like let the kid win sometimes, I guess. If it is, you know, like same ages maybe, or close to same ages, or it's like already a grown-up person, or like a young adult, I feel like then it's fair game. But if you have like an actual kid, maybe, you know, maybe sometimes we shouldn't be so hard on them. I am so sorry. Look how much there is to explore, bro.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses.
Okay.
And yet I feel certain there is something important.
What am I supposed to do about that, bro?
A facility or a body component.
A body component. Perhaps both. Maybe something over there, because that looks like something where, you know, anything important would be, I guess. It's not bad, can't wait for sub 2. Me neither, Pinocch, me neither. And I really hope that they will actually release it in May and won't postpone it. I mean, like, to be honest, it would also benefit them to release it relatively soon, right, into early access, because then people can buy the game and finance, like, further development. And so I do think it would be a win-win for everyone if they would... It goes deeper? Okay. I don't know if I should go down there now, because I don't know if I would be able to find this crack again. But there's like so much more shit over here. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe this also leads down? I'm not quite sure. Healthy balance is a key. Luckily, they were doors as well. Or almost. Okay, then it's fair game, in my opinion. Then it is actually fair game, and you should shit on them as much as possible. What the fucker is this? Are these... What the fuck is this? Because these are not rubies, right? Or any, like, something that resembles? No, I wouldn't be able to drill it anyways. But I can scan you. Eclipse plant? Okay. Can I take something? Can I take some seeds? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. What the fuck? This looks so cool down here. This looks absolutely amazing. Okay, let me get back in the safety of my fucking sea truck. At least there was only one Leviathan, and that's kind of, you know, once you shimmy past it, I don't think it's gonna be a big threat, but maybe I shouldn't say this too loud, because the game will hear that and then puts another fucking hugest Leviathan in front of my face. That will eat me, and then I will just, like, cry. I'm excited for the co-op. Are you gonna play with Starfish? Oh my god, I can't wait to see that. Is she okay with being underwater? Or is she, like, does she also have thalassophobia, because I feel like a decent amount of people actually have that. And I didn't know my mom would have that, but she also said that she doesn't like to be underwater, or she doesn't want to play this because it is underwater. But she never... Ah, yeah, see? I should have just, like, shut the fuck up. I should have just not said anything, and I would be Gucci. But no, I had to open my mouth. I had to say something. I had to be like,
Sense
oh...
the presence of a substantial facility.
Yeah, great!
Unable to identify.
Yeah, no, cool, okay? Alan, can you maybe, like, I don't know, talk to the Leviathan and tell him that I'm kind of peace? And I don't want to have any of the smoke. I definitely got... Yeah, I figured, okay? I figured. But I also had a bit of hope. We're just gonna book it. Okay? Because, like, I don't have another choice anyways. So maybe it is, like, fine now that it once got me. Oh my god, I'm stressed. I'm already stressed. I see that your mom just owned you and speed buzzing. I was, like, 5 years old. I feel like that is... You know, like, I feel like you should just, like, let a kid that's this young have a fucking, like, success and victory and not shit on it, bro. Like, what the fuck? So that has probably scarred me for life. And now I am also, like, I'm a very competitive person, unfortunately. Because my mom was a very competitive person. And I sometimes really hate it. So she didn't really play much of the first. Did she not enjoy that? Or... I feel like the first one is... where was the alien facility again? Behind me? Next? Left? Up? Down? Right? Where? This way? I lost track. Fuck. I peed. That was a panic pee. Okay, we calm the fuck down. This way? No? I am, like, really lost right now. What the fuck? I was in front of it, wasn't I? I need to get a higher point to be... I lost it! Oh my god. Imagine a game also, like, toys with you and just, you know, I don't know, makes stuff vanish in front of your eyes. Like, am I dumb? I might be. Don't answer that. Don't answer. I don't want to go up too much because of the Leviathan! I'm just gonna go this way. Nope. Ah, yeah. You know, I'm gonna pack the entire ship in here. Okay, it's fine. I hope it will leave me alone now, because it already ate me once. Cannot exit here, okay? Do I look like I asked? I don't think so. Thank goodness, like, it eats you once and then it just pisses off. 1 to 4 player co-op? Oh, yeah. Wait, I didn't really follow a development co-op. Definitely a thing then. Oh, yeah, it seems to be. Like, I mean, maybe they're gonna scrap the entire concept, but I don't think so, right? I am, like, really excited. I don't know if I...
fabrication facility where we will construct my next form. We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Okay. I feel like you should also just, like, shut up, Alan. The problem is, I don't want to come back down here. And I also wouldn't know. Because I didn't put a fucking thing down. I mean, I have an idea. Please, like, let there be a fucking portal. Because I have the Stuffer's body, but I didn't bring it with me. Fuck me. I was hoping there would be a portal here. So that I can, you know, just, like, piss off. Because I don't want to go all the way back. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Can I scan anything, interact? No? With this one, maybe? No. Okay, fair enough. So I need to take the stuff. But I only have one... of his body parts so far, or like I could make one thing, and I was hoping that he would give me another location maybe, or another blueprint that we can check out, because like I'm not quite sure where to go next, or where I would get another one of his, you know, guidances to help me figure out where I need to go. Fuck, this is so ass. Okay, well, I don't have a beacon, but it's fine. It is fine. I know roughly where this is. I just don't, like, I don't want to come back. Because this was already a fucking hell of a ride. But maybe there's more down here. Okay. I feel like that was targeted. I feel like he did that on purpose. Is this... no, this is just, like, the same thing, right? Because it looked a bit funky. Okay, we need to get out of here. Without crashing my thing. And also without aggroing the Leviathan. I don't think that's possible. I won't lie. Yep, there he goes. There he goes again. I need to get the afterburner. What if I juke him? What if I break his ankles? Okay, left, right, left, right. I'm what is it called? Juking. I'm juking. No, not this. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. I'm juking. I am juking. Okay, and now we go under here. Look at me. Oh my god. Leviathan, who? No, I'm stuck. Please let me out. Okay. Is he gone? He is gone. See? See? I am so good in this game. I am... If there would be a world championship in juking Leviathan, I would be the fucking champion every single year. Okay. Did we come from left or right? Does it matter? Or does this just lead into the same place anyways? I don't know. My god, like they are so dramatic. I don't really know if I should take more nickel maybe, because I don't know if I need it for something. Getting bullied a kilometer below sea level. Ah, yeah, he is! Not me! I'm not getting bullied. I am the bully. For the first time in my life, I am the bully. Imagine! Okay, no, this was great. I do think if you would have the afterburner thing, it would probably be a bit easier because you could swim it, I guess. But I don't know where to find the other blueprint. And I know it's definitely very naive to say that I think I have been in every major location so far on this map. Because like I feel like we actually have been there. But obviously we're missing something, especially for Alan to get triggered again and tell me where I find his other body parts. Or like to give me another signal. He could call me. Like, why is he not calling me? What the fuck is wrong with him? Maybe I should have also went back in a VOD yesterday and looked at what the PDA was called that we picked up at Margaret's place. Because I didn't do that. But I feel like I have listened to like the right ones, but I'm also not quite sure because I would have assumed that she gives me maybe another task, but she didn't. So are we just done? Me and her? That's it? Is there like anything else in here? Are we in the main thing again? Because then I need to be careful for the other Leviathan. To not be eaten. But everything looks the same. Probably should use the Pathfinder. The problem is I would need to get out of my vehicle every single time. And I don't really want to do that. Does this lead anywhere else to where we just... Okay, we're going down. Going down. I didn't even see it, but I know it's behind me somewhere. Probably just waiting to eat me again. Is this the same place? Wait, no, we went down this one crack, right? And then there was like this other place that I wanted to look at with the big crystal formations. I don't know if it's... Because like, Alan said there might be a body part here as well. So he said a facility or a body part or both. So I assume there is maybe another body part and we just need to find it. There will be 2 out of 3 then. I don't know where the last one would be. But can't be, can't be that hidden. No, please, no. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Do you think it's still behind me? Or do you think I lost it? I'm too scared to look around. Okay, so if I would have a prawn suit, this would be the place where I would be able to mine kyanite. But I have a decent amount in my pockets and I don't really... You know what? I'm gonna go by myself. Just because I don't want to risk it. Can I scan you? Hell yeah. Poly cage? Not everyone gets ghosted by an alien. You can feel special. I am special. And I know that. Special in the head. Can I cut something off you? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, this is gold, I assume. Does this lead any further? It does. But is there maybe a body part here? Does this lead any further? No, I don't think I'm skinny enough for this place. So there would just be a lot of ore around here. And this just leads up again. Okay, I want to see if the hole that I parked in front of, if that leads somewhere deeper. Is there anything else I can scan? Probably not. Because it does seem like it. Okay, but there's also nothing in here. Nickel, right? No, silver, okay. Sure, don't need that. Oh, another one of these eggs. Oh, rock puncher. No, I don't really need them because I have 2 in my aquarium already. Okay, let's keep going. Where's my ship? That is. Probably should also repair that just in case. That was a scared pea again. Oh, I also don't have enough food, but I could just like yoink a fish with my thermal blade, I guess. Is this the way up? Yes. Okay, great. Great. But I don't really, I mean, was it, I don't remember if it was the same in the first one when it comes to these big ass underwater areas that were really confusing because they had so many possible routes you could go. Or if it wasn't as bad in the first one as in this one. Because like how the fuck, you know, everything looks the same as well. I'm not quite sure if I'm going back the same way I came. Or if this is a new area now. That might lead to a body. Would also be nice. I know Alan said, you know, these crystals are kind of blocking his signal, but he could still make an effort to guide me a bit. Maybe this is not the same way I came. I should have both of these already, but just in case, I'm gonna scan them anyways because I don't want to risk maybe not getting a blueprint because I wasn't thorough enough. I should have this one. Yeah, I should have both. Gonna yoink this. Okay, back in my trusty little truck. So much pea water, yay, right? I love drinking my own pea. And the thing is, like, I sometimes exclusively live off of my recycled pea water. And it has me guessing. So, like, I drink it again, right? And then I pee it out again and I recycle it. So it's just an endless cycle of me drinking and recycling my own pea water. At what point... Yep. Oh my god, that sounds really angry. That sounds really fucking angry. At what point... I thought I would be good. I thought, oh my god, I also don't have any energy anymore. That could be really bad. We need to hide so I can repair and exchange the battery thing. I should save again just in case because I will definitely save scam this. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, so now we have a problem. Problem being is that the batteries are in my truck and I cannot access the truck. Is it because there's no energy in it or is it because it has a funky position? I am not quite sure. Fuck me. Why is this place so big and I don't know where to go? Okay. Can you help me, Rock Puncher? Because yeah, okay, yes. But do I need to actually like fucking unplug this to be able to go into the storage module? That's crazy. Essentials. 2 of these. No, I don't need this one. And I'm just gonna put everything else that I don't need in the lockers. So I have more space in my inventory. No, I would like to have the battery. Anything else that I need? No. Do I have more batteries? No. Okay. I'm also like slowly getting more hungry and more thirsty. That's not... Oh, sorry. That's not really great. At least this should last us a long time, so I think we're good. Because like this is the first time that I had to even switch out the battery since I have the sea truck. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, need to reattach this. Let's go. Can you please let me go? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna save again, just in case. Okay. Yeah, no, fuck me. Fuck me. I didn't want to save anyways. Didn't want to do that. Okay, do we... Like, I might go in a circle, no? Because again, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should have stuck to one side of the wall and I should have just followed the wall around to make sure that I'm not, you know, just going into the same areas again. Because, like, I don't know. And, like, I also don't know, do I need to go deeper for the body parts or not? These are just crevices. Wait, is this the way out? Maybe? Is this... No, is this where I... No, this is not it, right? I mean, maybe it is the area that I saw. If there's a crack right over here somewhere, this might be the same place where I wanted to check out the... Oh, it might be. It might be. Does this go deeper? Ooh. Okay, I feel like this definitely has something, no? No?
There is definitely something of value nearby.
See?
It could help you build my body.
Okay, great. Cool. Thank you so much for the information. Hell yeah. If I see this one, I know that I'm not safe, but I know that I'm at least on the right track. At least on the right track. I hope there's not a Leviathan down here, because that's the last thing I, would need right now. Oh my god, safety. Safety. I should not go... Is there water in there? I don't think so, right? But I'm also not sure. I'm just gonna leave the sea truck outside in case. No, there isn't no... Oh, there is not... no water in here. Good thing I left it outside, otherwise I would be stranded again. This is so pretty. I wish I could mine these and maybe take them with me to my base. Does this go somewhere else? No, this is just like a little hole. Great. Great, great, great. I wish I could also build like these, you know, these things. Oh, hello. Anyone home? Can I not just live in like one of these facilities? I feel like that would be the best thing. But it took me ages to find that. You really got a good gamer sense. I figured because like, you know, the structure of like this big formation of crystals seemed like something, you know, would be there because it like looked very prominent. That I figured, you know, it has to be somewhere. Is this is
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
What do you mean improved? Is she giving him like is she suggesting that she can improve his like body? Even though he has always said that, you know, like humans are so weak and he knows ways on how to improve that. And now she's saying like, oh, I know how to improve you. I know how to make you an even better architect. Okay, let me get it back into my truck. Is this just like one component? Because it was the... Oh!
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction
That's
of
right.
the corporeal form.
Mm-hmm.
This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Okay. So wait, I have a question regarding maybe the lore or the history of Alan. The one big frozen leviathan that we found on the island in the glacier that we cured with the antidote, right? Was that Alan? Because like I don't remember if when we found that and scanned that and also interacted with that, if Alan said something to us about it. You know, maybe he said something like, oh, you found my old body or whatever. Because like, was that Alan? And I don't think they're gonna go, you know, this way, but it would be really fucking funny if after we helped Alan get his body back and he's, you know, just like a full being again. Please let me go. He would just like eat us, you know. We're helping like a villain or an enemy, and then he would just fucking eat us. Where's the exit now? Because I have, but like, where's the third part? Maybe he could have said something about where his third component would be. Because like, I have really no clue where to look for it. I don't know if I need to construct the first 2 components for him to be like, well, the last component might be in this area. But to be honest, if I can, I would just like to go here once. So if I have everything, I don't, this is not gonna be good. Yep. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know if I'm in the right area. I do think, do we need to go up? But like the problem is if he triggers once more, we're definitely done for. So I need to find a safe space to maybe repair it around the corner here. This looks relatively... I don't know if he also goes here. Okay, let me just quickly repair this again. Let me... But yeah, I would preferably only would like to go here once more with everything, because I don't want to do like 2 more trips. I go eat here later and drink enough tea. Thank you so much for being here. Hope bon appetit. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Shit, this is empty. Calorie intake recommended, okay. Is there any fishy around? I still have a nutrient block. So I could just eat that. I mean, I could also just get one of these ones, even though I don't really know if you can eat them. I assume so, right? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, because I want to save the nutrient block for, you know, times where it's like actually, you know, emergency situations. Can you please, like, Messi, you're welcome. Okay, that should be enough. And then I'm just gonna drink some of my pee again. She slurps it up so good. Maybe, I mean, maybe it doesn't even taste that bad. I don't know. Like, if you filter your pee, right? Does it still have a taste? Because you don't filter the taste out of it, right? Can I eat you too? Because I'm not quite sure. Yes. Great. Great. This should be enough. There's a Leviathan. Okay, I do think we probably need to go this way somewhere, but we also need to go up. Because we obviously came from, you know, up. So we need to go up again. I just don't know where the right place would be. Because, like, again, everything looks the fucking same. I should have used the Pathfinder, but I didn't want to exit my... Because this doesn't lead up anywhere. This doesn't go really higher. But maybe we need to go further into here until it opens up. I don't even remember, but I do think if there would have been... If I would have been here, I wouldn't have left the kyanite standing, probably. Wait, this is the red biome again, so this is wrong. Maybe we continue into this, like this way? I'm not quite sure, because nothing looks really familiar so far. I should have left a beacon at the place where we go down. But the problem is now it's too late anyways. This is the crack I wanted to go into, so we are in, like, the first main room. Did I just go in a fucking circle? That's okay. I remember that I came from the... Like, when I came into this area, I went left. So I do think if we just stick to the right side, we might be able to go into the area where we came from, maybe? I'm, like, so not fucking sure. But maybe we could use the signal as a guidance, because that's where... Like, how we got down here. So maybe this is the way? If this goes further and if there's another Leviathan, this is definitely the way. At least he's just damaging my ship, and he's not just also taking power out of my power cells, because I don't have any more. And otherwise I would be kind of stranded here. Okay, this is good, but is this the way out? Maybe? I mean, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. It looks like it. Wait, it does look like it if we just keep going this way. But there should be a Leviathan here, so it has me a bit worried that I can't see one yet. Or maybe he's hiding. I don't think it was this way. Like, we didn't come through a tunnel. But this also doesn't... I don't think this goes further. There's a Leviathan. Okay, cool. Well, not really cool. My goodness! Leave me alone! Like, as if this isn't already bad enough to navigate. Now I also need to... Fuck off, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go over here because I do think this is the way we're meant to go. Maybe. At least I would be able to hide here. Can you please do not attack my ship? It's being held together by hopes and dreams right now. I think this is the right place. We just need to go up. Okay, let me fix my thing again before it attacks us again, because I don't know if it will pathfind over here and then trigger again. I think the afterburner upgrade would be so helpful right now, but I'm not quite sure where I would have gotten that from. Okay, dokey. Let me take some lithium. More lithium. I don't need the prawn suit thing. What are you? I would also like to take more nickel if I can. Oh, this is an outcrop. This is an outcrop. Anything else? I mean, magnetite, we still have some. So it is not that urgent to take more. It's really upset. Did it see me again? Oh, there it is. Is it gonna attack me? Okay, it's gonna attack me. I don't know if I can eat me in here. And I don't know if I would be able to survive that, to be honest. I'm gonna save again just in case. Because I think I am more squishy without my thing. Is he just... No, he's still there. Okay, he can't get me, but the problem is he's now kinda... He's kinda camping me! What if I look away? What if I just look into the wall and I'm gonna look at the blueprint that Alan gave us? Should be very far down. Okay, organs. Iron cube. these two. I already have the stuff for this one somewhere in a chest, and it should be easy as well. I have iron cubes and I have kyanites, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, it left. It left. Now's my chance. Now's my chance. My best friend is in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Otto. I am doing okay-ish. I had a bit of a rough start into stream, and I'm also really tired and low energy for some reason. Even though I do think I slept relatively long. But otherwise, I'm doing fine. How are you doing today? Did you have a good day? What's the weather like? I didn't even see the weather because I have the curtains shut in my living room. Please don't eat me again. Oh my god, bro, it's so annoying. Oh my god, piss off. I don't even think this is the right way. Because we need to go, like, up, but there is not really up. Can we go over here? I don't know if it's gonna... Does this look like a tunnel? Oh, wait, this might look like a tunnel. Yes. Oh my god, we're right. We're right. I'm gonna park it over here when we are a bit, you know, out of the radius of the Leviathan. I'm gonna repair it again. Just in case. Oh my god, I hate this one. Can you pick up these thingies? Or are they just decoration? Because I don't think you can. No. Okay, it's just decoration. That's fine. Let me just repair my shit for the 12th billionth time. I'm very tired. Slept poorly. At least it's still the weekend. What the heck was that thing? Yeah, also don't ask. That's a Leviathan. It's a very upset Leviathan. I did get warned when I came into this area. Like, Ellen told me. I think it was Ellen, or maybe it was a PDA that was like, there's we can detect some Leviathan presence in here. And I thought, well, that's great. It has eaten me a couple times now, but the good thing is my ship is very sturdy, so it doesn't affect me. Where's the way out? This way? Okay. Did you not take a nap, Otto? You should have taken a nap, maybe. Maybe you should have taken a nap, or, I don't know, a black tea, green tea, something with caffeine to keep you awake. But I'm so sorry that you have slept poorly. I am so sorry. I hope you can sleep better this night. When we were sick, like when me and my sister were kids, my grandparents and also my parents used to give us warm milk with honey. I think they gave that to us when we had a sore throat mainly. But it apparently also helps with like sleeping, falling asleep. Warm milk with honey. So maybe if you do like warm milk and honey, maybe that would be an alternative as well, as like a natural kind of thing to induce sleep. I don't know if it actually works or if it doesn't. But I hope you will sleep better this night. Especially like I get it so much that horsepower. Oh, is this it? Okay. It didn't even tell me. Wait, did I just get titanium from this? But it is so annoying, you know, when on the weekend where you actually can sleep for once, you can't get the sleep you need because your body just hates you. I don't know what's attacking my ship right now, but I feel like it should stop doing that. Is this something... Horsepower upgrade. Okay, so I assume this makes it faster, right? I still don't have this one, but maybe this is already pretty good, so we're also gonna craft this one once we're home. Base. I just need to find my way out of here without crashing my ship. I don't know, is this out? Oh yeah, we're out, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So where's home? Where? This way. Great. Amazing. Nepson, welcome me. Oh, true, I forgot, sorry. Fuck. What if you... because like for me sometimes it helps when I'm unable to nap because I don't have enough time to fall asleep or whatever. I just lay in my bed with like my eyes closed and I just rest for a bit without falling asleep, and it does help me a lot. Like already even just like 20-30 minutes is enough. And apparently I read somewhere, I don't know where it was, I think maybe it might have been on Reddit, that people said on Mythbusters they once did an experiment or whatever, where they tried out if you don't take a nap but you just like lay there with your eyes closed like you're resting, if that still helps your body. And apparently it does help your body, that you know, just like you resting there eyes closed and just chilling, that is already good enough if you can't really. Where the fuck do you come from now, bro? Oh my god, all of you piss me off. Like, all of you piss me off. Don't do that. Okay? Anyway, so apparently that already helps. And it does help me knowing that, you know, when it's like nighttime and I can't really fall asleep, but I need to get up in a couple hours because of work. It does help me knowing that even just me laying there and resting and chilling is already doing something for my body. So maybe that's something for the future. What is this sinkhole? Is this something else? Okay, I feel like they could have done something so cool with this instead of just having a crater, you know? Hostile environment. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And like the problem is that my sea truck is just not fast enough, but I can't just use my sea glide because I need the oxygen, because the entire underwater area is so fucking big. I don't know where his third body part might be, because again, I feel like we already explored a lot, but I'm also not really sure if I'm missing like a major area. I don't know if it could be on the island, because there's still this one place where I wanted to cut the ice with the laser cutter, but it didn't work from this side. So maybe we need to find the other side, but I'm not really looking forward to that, because I know that I will just get lost again, and I absolutely fucking hate that. Everyone is like trying to eat my ship. Can you not do that? Maybe? I don't know. Have some decency. Like, look how pretty it is. I get it. You know, maybe I should color this in like, I don't know, shit brown, so then I don't want to eat it because it looks unappetizing. Is that even a word? No clue. Let me unpack. I do need all the essentials, but I would like to charge this shit. And everything else I can just put in my lockers because I do need some stuff. And I will move the shit that I need for Alan. I'm just gonna move in a ship. Look at my little fishies. These are my pets. They love me. This one is really obsessed with me for some reason. And I have more. I need to...
Welcome aboard,
Yep.
Captain.
I need to take them out of the containment because I think it is kind of too cramped by now. Let me put this in, and also batteries because I used one. Maybe I should change out like the Sea Glide, for example, because it doesn't have that much anymore, and so it can just charge. Okay. Unpacking and taking the stuff for Alan. Because it is getting a bit cramped in here, you know? Like, that's too many people. I'm gonna take 2 of the jellyfish out just because I don't need that many jellyfish. Okay, inventory is full. Never mind then. That's a huge ass jellyfish. Fine. Absolutely fine. I'm gonna release this one. But I still wish you would have been able to interact with some of them like you were in the first one with the cuttlefish. Because I think that was really fucking cool. Just, you know, you being able to play with it and it following you. Are you okay? Do you think it likes it here? I can't really tell. Is this how it moves? Like, with expanding and retracting the fucking... That's nasty. Okay, never mind. Never mind, let me take another one out. And then we can get to the stuff that I'm gonna make the horsepower thing. But, like, where am I supposed to look for the last part? I really don't know. I have no clue. Is it, like, close to the island? Is it close to another island? I probably can't ask Margaret. I don't even know if her storyline is maybe done for now that I helped her with the radio tower. Or if she... did you just damage me? Bro, I birthed you. The audacity. Fucking... What was that? Did it try to eat me again? I don't have quartz. Okay, we have a lot of kyanite and a lot of lithium and some nickel. I don't know where I would put these thingies. Definitely in here. I need 1 iron block, right? I need a lubricant and I need an advanced wiring kit to be able to make... Do I have a lubricant or do I need to get some? No, I do. Okay. What else do I need? This one, right? Oh, I have more power cells. That's great. This one, and I needed like stuff for the computer chip. And that's one of these, I think. And then more batteries in this one as well. What do I need? This is the stuff that I needed for Alan. And 3 diamonds and a plasteel ingot. Okay, 3 diamonds and the plasteel ingot. So that's one part of it. And then I need to have 2 ribbon plants. Let me put in the... Because I only need 3 of these crystals. So the rest can go in here. Lithium and everything else goes in here. No. Where's it? This one? So I don't need magnetite and this. Okay. This looks already a lot better. 2 ribbon plants. Where do I have the plant stuff though? Where is the plant? Is it the first one? I think it is the first one. I have exactly enough. I know I have more growing outside, but you know. And what do I need for the... What do I need for this one? Just a computer chip. And that's 2 table coral and a gold. I should have 2 table coral and 1 gold. Great. Basing. Oh wait, I also need a lithium. I didn't see that. Lithium. So first we're gonna do the computer chip. Then advanced wiring kits. I'm gonna craft the upgrades. Put it inside, and everything else that I have in my inventory is for Alan. I'm gonna put it... Can I craft this in here? No. Where would I... wrong one. Where would I craft that? In the moon pool? Maybe? I'm not quite sure. Can I? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope this is gonna be enough and I actually don't really need the afterburner thing. Because I think that's just like an emergency thing, right? But maybe this is already good enough. This goes in here, great, and everything else goes in the back of the truck. In essentials, because that is, no, you know what, I'm gonna put this Alan. So I know that everything in here is for Alan. I hope this is enough space though. Yes. The ribbon plants. And that should be it, right? Great. Great, great. But like, where am I supposed to look? I'm just not entirely sure. Can you like maybe move away from my base? Yeah, okay. That was really uncalled for. I didn't need that. And I need more food. Let me just like quickly get some salt. Because I think making jerky is the best option when it comes to food. Because it also lasts a shit ton. I mean, I could just eat the plants. But they take so much space and also they spoil as well. There should be some more salt in this region. Because there's a shit ton of salt and quartz in this area, I think. At least that's where I went while I was like building my base off stream. To get more quartz to make more windows. From the window to the woo. I should make a prawn suit just so I can mine the big boulders. But then I also would need to make a docking thing for my sea truck. And I already hate that it has a storage element. Because it makes it so big and clunky. And it's not that easy to navigate around anymore. And I get stuck quite a bit. Is there like no salt here? I swear to God there was like so much salt in this area. But now there just isn't. Oh my God, look at this poor fishy. Do you think I can... Arctic, do you think I can free it? Well, you know what? Dinner served. Dinner is served. I tried. I meant well. Okay, I feel like that's what matters the most. Can I please have some oxygen? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Give me some salt. Please. Nothing. Do you think the fish ate all the salt? Maybe they're like sucking on it or something? Poor fish. Listen, I tried to help, okay? It was doomed anyways. It's not like it would have had a good life, right? So I just ended its misery, and I do think that makes me the good person in this scenario. The fuck are you? Oh, I don't need you? I don't need you, but what I need is some salt, please. No salt for me. I mean, this is not enough. Definitely not enough to sustain myself. I would like to have maybe 6 pieces of jerky. I guess that would be good. I don't know how much we have. I think I have 4 salt now. Should this be 6? No, this is 5. Okay, so 1 more. Do you think maybe the sea monkey would bring me something? Okay, well, titanium, sure. You know, at least it's better than nothing. And it's also better than you taking my shit. So I'm not gonna complain about it. That's the last one. Okay. Hell yeah. But like, where am I supposed to go? Do I need to listen to more of the voice like messages? But I don't really know if that helps, because I don't think the Altera stuff and the Margaret's subplots, there's so much salt here now that I said that I don't need anything. I think those are 2 separate things. So I'm not quite sure if it would be helpful to listen more of the notes. And I probably should have done it, like I should have instantly listened to them every single time I picked them up. Because now there are so many notes that I haven't really interacted with. But I think most of it is just probably lore, right? And maybe 1 or 2 help you with finding more shit. Is this a... Wait, is this a hole? No, but... no, it doesn't really go deep. So it also doesn't help me. Like, where could the other part be? I don't even remember where I found the first part, because maybe that would indicate where I would be able to find the last one. We found one very deep down in a crystal cave, but where did we find the fucking first one? What do we have? Because, like, Ellen doesn't really have... I mean, we have A in data, statue, but, you know, like, I don't think that this really constituent parts. Containment cube. What's gone? 10. Okay. Storage media. I don't think any of this would help me. Fossil excavator. A set of lasers emit from the arms and slowly removes. Okay, fossils can be analyzed using... But, like, if Alan is actually the frozen leviathan that is on this one island, maybe that would mean that his last part would be on the island as well? I'm not sure at all. Is there anything else in here? Indigenous life form? Tech? I don't think any of this helps. Survival? Definitely not, right? So this is all pointless geological data. This just helps me to find shit that I need. But it doesn't really help me when it comes to finding out more about him. And again, I don't think that these thingies would actually help me find him. Because I don't think they had anything to do with it, right? Maybe? I mean, do they talk about something? Security report, creature still dead. Okay, you know what, we're gonna listen to this.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Is this, like, was this talking about the stuff on the island? Because it does seem like it, right? The Leviathan is really dead. Maybe they were talking about the frozen one. Which one did we just listen to? Security reports? Is there anything... Is this alphabetical or is this in an order? No, this seems alphabetical. Signals from the deep?
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
The bay.
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
She said at Delta, right? So maybe that is where we need to go, but isn't Delta the island? Give me a second, I just want to make this into jerky so I can look at the map and see where Delta is. No, Delta is somewhere else. Is it the mining? Is it the mining site? But we've been there, right? We've been there. Maps. Altera. Like, I do think this is Delta. The middle thing. Because Field Robotics is this one. Copper mining site is this one. Omega Lab is here.
Seek fluid
And what
intake.
else do we have? And this is Outpost 0, I think. Xenobiological research. So this would be Delta. In the middle of the thing. But that's where the tower is. No? Oh wait, maybe it has something to do with like maybe because like in some of the glaciers I was able to swim into the tunnels, but I chickened out again because I didn't have enough oxygen. So maybe that would be something where we could look
Vital signs
next.
stabilizing.
Is this enough? I'm gonna put the remaining salt in here and the titanium in here as well. I have food, I have water. I have batteries. I don't really need the power cells except they are full. They are full. Okay, I'm going to take them as well. I have a medkit and I have another medkit on board. I have the stuff for Ellen on board. I have the hoverboards and everything else. So maybe we could go back to that area and see if... Let me put this in here. I'm also going to put... Because I don't need this much food and water. And like I'm gonna try again to swim through the tunnels. I don't even know where we need to go. Give me a second. Like, does it have a waypoint? Probably not. Probably not. I just need to find the middle of the map. I think we're kind of close to it, but now it's nighttime. Let me just, in the meantime, I think we could listen to more of them because maybe there's something else stuck up on flares. The avian curse, thumper batteries. Avian curse. Sure.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the...
Look how happy he looks. Oh, you can barely see him.
As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me
For him
personally.
looking this happy, he sounds really depressed.
The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything.
Oh wait, isn't it the big island with
There's nothing
stuff?
left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Okay, so he was talking about the tower, I see. What else could... Can you please, like, not eat me? Okay, I'm trying to do some research. Please? I do think there might be a Leviathan in this area as well. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna park myself, hopefully, in safety over here. Okay, what could sound like alien intruder? But maybe... I don't know, have you listened to this? Thermal lilies? Intruder? Intruder? I'm just an observer? Okay, whatever. Spy pangolin. Creating a can squeeze. Okay, this doesn't really help me. It just helps me knowing what I can do with it. This was just mean. I mentioned I had severe galeophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. I see. Gentle sharks. Okay. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. The blood drew a brood shark, and I couldn't kill the rest of fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. If anyone makes it down, there they can have it. Okay, thumper batteries. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew. Day in and day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job and said he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of distracting the ice worm when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when their batteries run out so quickly? Would it be possible to send us an additional replacement batteries? A lot more juice would go a long way. Respectfully. Okay, does that mean... Because, like, maybe... I feel like there has to be a reason for the thumper to exist in the first place. Just because I don't know, but when we were on the islands, I didn't really have a lot of issues with the big wormy thingy. So maybe we need to distract it. But, and like the last part for Ellen is on the island somewhere. And I can only get to it if we distract the big worm. I'm not quite sure if it's just a guardian of the area. Or if it's like, you know, just to piss off the player. Or if it's actually guarding something important. This is the big island with stuff, but this is not what I was looking for. There should be the main big island though. With the tower. Okay, so where are we roughly right now? Because now I know at least where we would be. Maps. We are here right now. So do we need to go, like, where were the big glaciers? This one or over here? Gonna go the other way. We need to find the big glaciers again. I don't really remember where they were. I just bought an apple pie for dinner. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I am so fucking jealous. An entire apple pie. Do you want to share with us, maybe? The other day I bought an entire cheesecake with strawberry like sauce on top. It wasn't really big, like it was as big as the palm of my hand, but it was really nice and I enjoyed eating it so much. So much. Please, game, give me any help. Like, I don't know if there are other logs that would tell us maybe something, Margaret. I don't think this is quite helpful. Memos and miscellany. Surveillance status. Future of Xeno works. The TNT. Sure. Mercury 2 logs. Aliens? Okay. But I don't know if this would trust my instincts. Okay, you know what? This sounds maybe interesting.
My instincts are never wrong. Stephanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt.
This leads to the big island again.
We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see, Stephanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Fuck. I mean, maybe we need to go down to Alan's body and assemble the two components for him to prompt us telling us where the third one is. But like, I don't want to do another trip, you know. I want to do like one final trip where I have everything to put into the crafters, and I don't want to do it like another time. Because I really hate going down there so fucking much. Because it is like, first of all, it would take me ages again to find the place even. And then I need to be a bit more careful when it comes to getting in by the Leviathan. I also can't really tell if this one is faster now. Because I feel like it feels the same. It still feels slow as shit. Only with you. Oh my god, you're so kind. Hello. What kind of apple pie is it? Is it the one that has like, you know, crust on the bottom and the sides, and then it has a filling, and then it has these dough line thingies in a, what's it called? You know, in like a, what is the word called? Like a crisscross pattern on top? Is that the kind of apple pie, or do you have other apple pie? Because I think in Germany there's so many different variants of how you can make an apple pie. And it's not, you know, like, I think the one that I just described is the American one, maybe? So where do I find the big glaciers again? Oh my god, I should have like definitely made 10 billion beacons. I hope I will remember this for the second game. Because when we play the second game, every single time I leave my base or the area where we started, I will have like my entire pockets full of beacons. And every mildly interesting thing is gonna get a beacon slapped on top of it. Just so I don't have to guess around. But who could have guessed, you know, that the fucking glacier things would be interesting, maybe? I mean, maybe they don't even are anything that it's worth looking at. But I don't have... Like, do I need to go back to the fucking island? I don't want to do that. I think that's, like, my main problem right now. I don't want to go back to the big island because I know I would just get lost. And I also don't really know what I would look for there. And that's why I'm procrastinating it. Is there a Leviathan here? Because it does sound like one is close. There's one. That's just another thing. Okay, so there's a big Leviathan on the left, so we're gonna avoid him and we're gonna go right. Gotta go right away from him. Please don't attack me. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just a basic apple pie. I considered getting whipped cream as well. But I know my body would regret having an entire can of whipped cream and the apple pie. No, I feel like, Edson, you should, like, go all in. You know, all in or nothing. You can't just, like, make half-ass things. You need to fully commit to something. So you should have gotten... wait, in Germany they also have, I mean, maybe other countries have that as well, but we not only have whipped cream from these like cans, we also have, it's like whipped milk foam, basically. So it's like a better alternative than having cream, but it still has the same consistency as when you would, you know, it's also in a can and you can spray it and it is just like lighter than whipped cream. So maybe that would be a good alternative, but I don't know if they have that in the Netherlands. I mean, I don't know how close. Oh yeah, I looked up because I didn't know that the TwitchCon this year is in the Netherlands, and so I looked up where it is. It's in Rotterdam. That's across the country. Why did they not make that or like put that in to, like where Amsterdam is? Because that would have been closer. I mean, not that I would attend, but you know, I wish I had the apple pie. You should make that. I mean, it's like you need to have the stuff for that at home, right? You could also, Otto, as like as a healthier alternative to apple pie, you could just put an apple into the oven for like an hour or something. Usually they put like a filling in there, but you can also just, you know, leave the apple until it's really mushy, and then you can scoop that out. And it has a, I mean, it's not that close to apple pie, I guess, because it doesn't have the crust, but it is like a healthier alternative. Or what my mom used to make sometimes, which I love, and I sometimes make that as well, especially when I'm sick. You cube up an apple or a pear, depends on what you want to use, and then you put honey in a pan, like on low, you know, temperature. You don't want to burn anything, and the cubed apple or pear cubes in it, and then you roast it until everything is softer and the honey is caramelized, and then you have like, maybe you can put some cinnamon if you like cinnamon, or some other spices into that, and it tastes so fucking good. And I like to make that sometimes when I feel like it, and you have, you know, milk rice or whatever, you want to put it on top. Okay, I feel like this should have some significance, but also I remember there was a body part below this, so no, there's a leviathan coming for my ass. I can feel it. Big jellyfish, help me, please, 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 please. It's like there was already a part below this, I remember. See, there's a fucking fucker. I'm gonna park it here so maybe it doesn't attack me if I'm just standing here. You're telling me to go in and then give me a less worthy substitute for whipped cream. I mean, I'm trying to give you alternatives, okay? So you don't upset your tummy too bad. Sorry that I'm trying to help. Let me just drink something. My pee, preferably, because I love that. Rotterdam is a good location logistically. Is it? I've never been to the Netherlands, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, but Amsterdam would have been closer. Because I looked how far away Rotterdam is, and that is it's a 10-hour drive. If I would want to go, which I don't really want to go, because like, I don't know anyone anyways. But I feel like, I talked to AJ about this, because I found out when I was on a call with him. I feel like when something is so close to you, I feel inclined of going. You know? This is just a thermal plant thing. I feel inclined of going because it is so close that it would make sense, because I would have assumed that TwitchCon would be in the States again, or, you know, on the continent of America. But I didn't know it's in fucking Netherlands. That is so close to me. I mean, 10 hour, you know, it's like relatively close, I guess. This is thermal plant. I don't know if I should be down here without my sea truck. And again, I've already been down here, so it's not like I would find something new. So I don't really know what I'm hoping for, and I might die because of the oxygen. I know I still have a lot, but that goes away quickly. That's why they've been there several years. Wait, is it always there? I thought they rotate everything every single year. Wasn't it in LA last year? Wasn't it in America? I mean, maybe I'm just tripping. I might be tripping. Because, you know, I'm just like sometimes making shit up. I have been down here as well. I am very sure I've been down here. Oh, wait, no? Maybe? Wait! There are crystals here too? I don't remember this. I don't remember there being crystals here as well. This is not the same cave, is it? Maybe there is actually something down here? And that's why Ellen wasn't able to find it because of the crystals again. I should have definitely taken my fucking sea truck. But is this the same location? Oh, I need to go up, I think. This is just the same cave, right? That we've already been in? I do think so. I'm gonna go up again. So is this like an alternative route? Because like, or am I close to the... Oh, I think I'm just close to this. Fuck. But I thought that, you know, I would like find something new. Oh my god, I don't even know if I will make it back to my sea truck now. So I died for literally nothing as well. Just visit my city? Do you live in Rotterdam? I've attended TwitchCon once, not worth the time and money. Yeah, I figured. Because like, I do think if you are obviously a content creator and a big one, it does make sense. Or if you are more connected to like Twitch as a whole, I guess, it does make sense. Or if you have a lot of content creator friends that also attend. But for me, it doesn't really make, you know, sense to go there because I don't know anyone there. And I, like, what do you even do there? Is there like actually like what do they do at TwitchCon? Is it just that creators go there and you could like meet them in a meet and greet and shake their hands and whatnot? Where do I go out? Oh my god, guys, I'm dead. Like I'm genuinely dead probably. If this is not the way out, which I don't think it is. No, it is. Okay. Yep.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Really? Who could have guessed that? I might be dead. There's no way I can make it to my sea truck in 20 seconds of time. I might be able to. I want to go deeper. I think I'm going to take my sea truck because I would like to.
Oxygen.
I'm stress peeing again. Stress peeing. Oh my god, I made it so close. Holy shit, this was so fucking close. I think I'm going to take my sea truck. I mean, it's just leading into the same cave. And again, we've already been down here and we found the thing that I needed to find anyways. So it's not like I would get something new from this. But I really don't know where else to look for Alan's body. Europe and the US have their own cons. Oh! I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. So you would technically only meet European content creators in the European... Wait, there's another big jellyfish. Oh, is this different to the other one? I don't think I've had two. Wait, is this the one that had the body part below it? Might be, or maybe there's something else. But so you would only be able to find European content creators at the European TwitchCon? Or do they also, you know, like do some American content creators also go to Europe for the TwitchCon? Are they at the same time? Or are they at different times? I think this is the one that had the actual body part and the other one. So, I don't know if we would just need to find more of the jellyfish then. Because like maybe every jellyfish is kind of marking a point of the body. Or maybe not. Probably not. Probably I'm just making shit up, right? Normally it switches around locations. But they decided to run it in Rotterdam for I think 3 years or so. This is what I already found, I think. It's mostly aimed at content creators to network and stuff like that. I see. I see. So this is the one that I've already scanned. So does that mean that below every one of these is maybe a body part, or is this just like coincidental? Because the other jellyfish was over the cave that had the body part and the fabricator. So maybe we just need to find jellyfish. But I should have probably marked them because, you know, if I will run into the same ones, I'm gonna be confused again. Because I didn't put a fucking beacon down where they are. The super big NA streamers usually show up at the EU one as well. EU's one is in May, NA one is in November. Ah! Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Cool. How much does a ticket cost? Like, is that really expensive? Or is it like, you know, when it's like 50 euros, I feel like, you know, it's 50 euros, but at the same time, even if you don't like it, it is not that bad to lose that money, I guess. When I was younger, I really wanted to visit the Gamescom in Germany at some point. Because like back in the days, you know, like 10 years ago, Gamescom was actually about the games. And you occasionally would meet some of the bigger German content creators. I think this is the abyss. Like, I don't think there is anything past here, so I'm gonna try to go around the edge maybe. But I always really wanted to go there and, you know, like look at whatever there is and maybe meet some of the bigger content creators and take a picture with them or whatever. But I feel like now the Gamescom has just turned into a creator event, and it doesn't focus on the games part of it as much anymore. And also the content creator who visit the Gamescom nowadays are the like really annoying ones. So their audience is also like really young. And so that means there will be a lot of annoying fucking ass kids, and I really don't need that. But it really sucks because now I'm obviously old enough to be able to, you know, pay for a Gamescom visit. But now I don't want to go anymore because it like has turned so much into fucking shit that it's not worth it. So it's really sad. Where are jellyfish? I don't even know if my theory is right, but it might be. Maybe if we're close enough, you know, he will also detect the body part. I don't know. But I feel like Alan could make a bit of a like effort to actually assist me in this, okay? I'm doing this for him. This is a cooperative kind of situation. He should help me. I've been here, right? I have found this one already. Okay, we're going the other way. Is that a Leviathan? That might be a Leviathan. That's definitely a Leviathan. Eating me from... Yep, there we go. Okay, so my horsepower thing doesn't really do anything. It is just really fucking pointless. And maybe this is something? But I do think I've also explored this one. Maybe there's a cave down here that we could go into. Have I been in here? I don't really remember. I definitely haven't been. I definitely haven't been to this one because otherwise I would have scanned the fucking what's it called? Prawn soup thing. It's 85 euros for 1 day. For 1 day? Okay. So if you would go, like, it's probably just a weekend, right? If you would go no, I've scanned this one. If you would go the entire weekend, how much would that be? Because, oh no, I haven't been here. Or I have been here, but I didn't open these because I didn't have the stuff. Because that seems crazy, like I can't lie. It's 85 euros. Went to Gamescom a few times when it had just moved to Cologne. Wait, wasn't it always in Cologne? Because like ever since I can't think it was in Cologne, but also you're so much older than me, so you know, you're so much older than me that maybe before I was even born, it was somewhere else, and that's why I just don't know. I do think I have this one. Yep, definitely. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stabilizing. What are you, torpedo? No clue. Probably have this as well. Give me whatever is in here. I haven't been here, right? Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, there's more stuff? Oh, there's more stuff. Hell yeah, Chinese. Okay, my inventory is full. I should probably not eat these because they're fucking rotten. Didn't know that. Gonna eat this then. I thought maybe... I know I can still plant them, but I have some... Oh no, I've been here. Okay, I've been here. Never mind. I have been here. Cool. Let's go back. Because this is kind of pointless. Where is Alan's body? Like his other... Where's his tissue? I don't even know who to ask. Because like Margaret doesn't want to talk to me, I think. Do we need to go back to the island? But I don't want to. And also, like, you know, if I waste even more time at the island, it feels really pointless as well. Like, it feels even more pointless than it already does. So I'm not a big fan of going back to the island. Tickets was like 20 euros. Gamescom is still about the games. Problem with Gamescom is that it became so accessible for non-journalists and such. The queue times to test even the most basic non-famous games can take 2 to 3 hours. But don't the journalists have... like, because back in the days, I don't know if they might have changed the system, but I remember that Gamescom, before it opened for the public, I don't know how long it was, like a couple of days before it opened for the public, the journalists and I think also like some bigger content creators were able to already go to Gamescom and the public wasn't. So they can, you know, like the journalists can do the actual journalisting stuff of testing the games and everything without having to deal with like these huge amount of people. I don't know if they changed that, or if it still is like that, but I think that was a very good system to make sure that... Is that dead? No. It was a very good system to make sure that the actual people who want to do their work, you know, have enough time and also don't have to deal with fucking stupid ass kids. 135 euros for a 2-day ticket for ScamCon. That's insane. That is insane. But like, is there anything? Do they also present games or something? Maybe. Like, what is it? Just for content creators to network? But why would you, as a? I mean, maybe it does make sense as a viewer to go there, because you would be able to meet your favorite content creators as well. But I feel like paying 135 euros for that is kind of crazy, no? That is really crazy. Please don't attack me, sir. Okay, yep, that was unnecessary. Wait, have I been here already? Because this seems like a bigger thing that we could... Wait, have I been in this one? Maybe I haven't. I still think this is a shipwreck and not really an alien structure, right? But maybe there could be something in here. I just need to find the entrance and see if I've already been in here or not. Can these fucking squid sharks piss off? Sorry, that was intentional. If it hurt you, it was intentional. Where would the entrance be? Doesn't look like anything here. Anything over here? No. I mean, I don't remember if I've been in like one of these big thingies. I hate you. You don't hate me. You don't. Before Cologne took place in Leipzig. Ah! That was way before my time though then, right? Like when, do you know when they decided to have it in Cologne? Because I don't ever remember it being in any other parts than Cologne. Have I been in there? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna take a look. Lost viewers to meet their favorite streamers and stuff like that. It's really not worth the money. So if I would attend TwitchCon, would you guys want to go as well? Would you want to meet me? Is that worth the 135 euros? I think around 2010. I would have been like 12 years old. I mean, maybe I was already interested in that. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure if I was already interested in... No, I've been here, right? Because like this is open. I do think I've been here. Because I don't think that... Yeah, I've definitely been here. Fuck me. Where am I supposed to go? Don't make me go back to the fucking island. But maybe I actually have to. Oh, there it is. Because I was a bit lost. I also wanted to find the glaciers. And I still haven't found the fucking glaciers either. This is like insane. Every time I'm looking for something, it just vanishes off the map. And the second I don't look for it anymore, it just reappears. Is there maybe a crevice or like a cave? I honestly, I don't really know. Like, where am I supposed to look for anything? Because I don't even have an idea, you know, if it at least would be something like, well, could look here. No, I definitely been here because this is like the pilot last thing. Like the last known location of the pilot. I don't know if Margaret is down on her base again or if she's still sitting in the greenhouse. Maybe if we find the... Okay, so if we find Margaret and the greenhouse, we would be able to find the glaciers as well. I think. So maybe we could do that in like one go. Are these glaciers? No, they have stuff on it. So that's definitely not a glacier. No, sorry, I have a funeral then. That's fine, Edson. You know, that's fine. You would just miss the best day of your life, okay? Because I'm so funny and cool. And then you would see everyone post pictures and have the time of their lives. And you would have the biggest FOMO ever in your life. Do you guys have FOMO? I do. I really do. I have, just like my dog. My dog also has a lot of FOMO. Glacier! Great! Is this one I can go into though? Does this have tunnels? I don't think so. But is this the Margaret one? I mean, we could just go up. Please don't attack me, sir. Appreciate that. The other ones were bigger, but if we're in the glacier area, that's already pretty good. This might be the Margaret one. Right? I mean, it should be pretty easy to find out if she has her greenhouse here. No. But wait, we can go here. Let me just like see. Because maybe, you know what, maybe his tissue is on land. I don't know. I don't fucking know, okay? But what else is there for me to do? Instead of, it's also, that's where her greenhouse is. Okay, we are in the glacier area though, which is kind of nice. There are more glaciers. We've also been here. And I didn't really find anything there, but maybe I need to look more thoroughly. Okay, so there's nothing up here. This is the lily pad region with the other, with like the research thingy. And that's where, is that where she lives? Did she inhabit the research stuff? I don't even remember if it was that. Why are you floating? Broski, everything is okay. You don't need to check this out, okay? Can I get back into here? Hell yeah. Let me just quickly check the map. This one. Because this is the... Is it not? No, what did I say? This is a Delta station, I think. This is Few Robotics. Outpost 0. Is this Outpost 0? Because then this is the... Oh yeah, this is Omega Lab. Biological Research Classified. I don't know if that's where she lives. Or if she built the habitat that she lives in, you know, herself. I'm not quite sure, because maybe we haven't even found the research thingy. This has a tunnel, so maybe this is like one of the bigger ones that has... Because I remember there was a big glacier thing that had a shit ton of tunnels that went all kinds of directions. And this just like goes through. But I also couldn't really imagine that Alan's tissues, or like tissue, is so high up. You know, like just barely under the surface of the water. I do think we would be able to find it deeper. Was this the one where her greenhouse is on? Or is this like another one? Because maybe I'm gonna go back and ask her. Or like try to talk to her again. I don't even think that she would know about Alan. Maybe he tried contacting her and she didn't give a fuck about him. I don't know. Maybe she thought that's like another Altera scheme. But I'm so, like, I have no idea where to go. And where to look for his porty ports. This is not the greenhouse one, right? This is where we just were on. Can I... Because I can't see the greenhouse from here, but maybe it is. It might be. Hold up. Gonna go check. Does this one have tunnels? I don't know, but again, I do think that the tunnels won't really help me. I don't think that's what we're looking for right now. And I also don't think I can go up here, so I probably need to go over here, maybe, to be able to board here. Okay. This might be her, but again, I don't think me finding actually the greenhouse helps me at fucking all. Because she told me that I shouldn't bother her again. And I think that's, you know, she's just done with that. So if I... Is this her greenhouse thing? Oh yeah, I remember. We need to go up this way. Okay, if we cannot... Like, if we probably can't interact with her. I will just go back to the island. Even though I don't really want to go there. But maybe if we can use the thumper, maybe it does something. But I think it's only to... Fuck, where was the way? I think it's only to deter like this big snake thingy. And it doesn't help us at all. But I'm so lost. Do we need to have the spy pangling? But it also, like, it doesn't make any sense to use that one, I think. Alan, can you not just talk to me again? Like, it cannot be this hard, right? It cannot be this hard. Just talk to me, baby. Maybe she isn't even here. Oh, she isn't here anymore. Okay. So maybe she's down, like maybe I can go back to her area, to her base, and her pet wants to let me through now because I haven't been able to go into the back part of her base. You know, I'm trying everything. Because something has to work, I guess. But again, I don't know if she can actually help me with that. But she's been on this planet for longer, and I don't know if she has been a Altera employee. I do think so. And I just left her here, maybe? So maybe she knows a bit more about the island and where we would be able to find something. Maybe she wouldn't. Okay, let me go back. I don't know. Is there like another voice data thing that would be able to help me? Because like Altera, we have a stock up on flares. I don't think this would help. Tunnels, who's with me? Okay, Altera personal. Emmanuel. So he's like the bitch that no one likes. Jeremiah is the one that looks really nice, but is deadly... Is this her? No. Because she's called Margaret and not whatever this is. Rather be hunting, just a couple of friends talking. They did talk to each other. Rather be hunting. Have I listened to this already? No, that's where I must have. Crop full of... I've had half of it to press... Oh no, this... I see. This is the one... These are prawn suits. Memos are missing operating. None of this is, I think, important. Accounting of the Mercury 2 crash?
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and
Have we listened to
everything
this
seemed
one?
fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since
I'm gonna
the
listen
crew
to this
is-
one because
Oh
aliens.
man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life.
On the
The images are
surface?
a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means
Okay.
language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being
The
away
surface?
but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
The surface? What do you mean the surface? I've been on the surface. Like, I've been on every major surface, no? I don't know if he's talking about... I don't know if he's talking about the Fear Robotics Center. I don't think so, right? But I'm also not really sure. So am I looking for something on the surface? I also, like, while he was talking, I just remembered that we found this like one portal somewhere. I even forgot where it was, but we found this one portal that I wasn't able to activate from this side. So it has to have, you know, like another side, and we haven't found the other side either. So we're missing something very vital, I think, but I just don't really know where that is. Does this lead back to her base? Because I'm not quite sure if this is the right way. I don't think so. I remember we need to go under, like, below a half-rotten, what's it called, lily pad, but maybe this would also work. Okay, we need to keep our eyes peeled for the lamps again, just like yesterday, where I was really lost here. So I haven't even found the other part of the fucking portal. I don't know where to look for shit. Is it really the islands? But I feel like I've been everywhere, no? There wasn't anything that I wasn't able to progress because I didn't have something. And I was just majorly lost. I'm gonna... maybe she can help me. I don't know. I hope that she has like a new dialogue or something. Maybe another map in her. I don't even know if her pet will actually let me go to the back room of her base. Or if it's still gonna be in the fucking way of it. But we're gonna see. I do think I earn her trust now, and maybe the trust of the pet, because I've been so helpful. So, well, I mean, like, that's it, as best as I can do right now. Margaret! I'm home! Did you miss me, girl? Oh my god, what if she's not here either? What if she just booked it, and she's gone now? Just, like, left the planet without me. Okay, her pet is not in the way. Oh, yes, me!
You
Okay.
can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Okay. Okay. But, do you want to talk to me? Maybe? No? Okay, well, whatever then. He is gnawing on this alien tablet that I wasn't able to pick up last time I was in here. Okay, but we can go into her fucking back rooms now. Is there... oh, I thought this is floating. Is there anything that would be of help? A small stove? Cool. Sure. Nice that I'm, you know, able to find it now. Ooh! Okay.
Fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds.
Toilet?
Until one day, I saw a smattering of buildings in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Okay, that's it. That is it. At least I can go to the toilet now in-game. Great. What am I missing? Like, I don't really understand. I thought maybe she would give me something. Glacial Basin map, but it also... Oh, this is a portal? This is where we found the portal, right? Maybe we need to go back to the Frozen Reaper thing, and it should be relatively easy. Because the map looks really easy. I do think... Like, I don't know. We've been in here. And, like, the portal was where the frozen creature was. So maybe we should be able to... Like, I don't know. Because yesterday I also went through the achievements because I wanted to see what I'm missing. Because I'm only missing, like, 3 achievements. And I wanted to know if there's maybe a fish I need to get. Just like in the first one with the cuttlefish. But apparently the achievement for the antidote that I have gotten, like, very early into the game because I've been stuck on the island so long, that I found the antidote and also the creature. That is the like most rare achievement. So I do think that's something you are supposed to do at the very end of the game, right? Because I also like talked quite recently about that, but I've already done the antidote thing at that point. So maybe we need to go back to the island to trigger something, like when we go back to the Leviathan, the frozen one. Maybe that would trigger something for Alan to... Is this even the way? To say? And so we can, like, move on. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna go back to the fucking islands. At least we could also try out the Thumper. I don't know if I have my snowsuit with me. Or if I have that... Did I put... in my opinion, I did put that one into the box. Is it on the way? Like the robotics thing on the way to base? Maybe could go by. No, it's like all the way over there. Fuck. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go to the island. I have the Thumper with me. I have the... What's it called? The spy pangling with me. And I still have food and water and I can get more on the island. I also have a medkit. And I have shit to... Like, I have batteries and everything. Except for the Thumper. So, you know, maybe it's gonna run out. But again, I don't think there was a big problem that I had with it. Well, there are more of these bigger jellyfish, but these ones are floating. I don't know if that means anything. Because these are quite big. They're bigger than the ones that are with the islands. I don't know if this means anything. But they have different colors as well. This one looks more reddish inside. And this one, never mind. Okay, it just didn't load in, I guess. Because I thought maybe there are different kinds of them. And that's how you would be able to differentiate the ones. I have no clue. The other thing we could do is also just go back into the fabricator for Alan and fabricate his things, and maybe that would prompt him to tell me where the third one is. But I feel like he could have already done it. Because he already pointed out, you already have 2 of the 3 components. He could have said something like, oh, you know, like maybe you could go look here for the third one, but he didn't really do that at all. I just wish he would, you know, be a bit more helpful. Wait, there are human-made lamps here. Is this just the copper mining sites? I do think so, right? And this also didn't really help me. Yeah. This is just a copper mining site. And we've been in here and it's not like there was anything helpful. Okay. And I've been through this cave as well, I think. Because this just leads back into the volcano area that I can't really do anything with. Let's go back to the island. I'm an island boy. Is there anything else? Like, because have I just missed a major part of the map where his third thing is? I hope we will be able to find the other side of the, like the laser cutter ice door thing. Because maybe there's something in there, like it has to have any significance, I guess. That we are able to ice cut it, and it still pisses me off that I'm unable to ice cut it from this side. Because I feel like it shouldn't matter. And the game is just a bit, you know, mean to me. I could try again, but I don't really know where it is. Okay, so we are here now. Great! I just need to find... Wait, there's still like 400 meters over here. Oh wait, is this the place with the... Is this the place with the tunnels in here? But again, I don't really think that his body would be... Maybe?
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Yes? Wait, maybe, because I just had like a thought. What if... Because like he was frozen as well, right? So it might be that he is frozen in one of these icebergs, like a part of him, tissue, right? Like a part of him? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I feel more confident now. Because I have more oxygen. I just don't know which iceberg she meant. Like, I don't know if it's this one or this one? Does this go deeper? I think so. This is a rock grab. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Boss. Does this go deeper? No, this just goes out again. So maybe this is like we should have went here all along. Thank goodness she also said something regarding the icebergs. I think last time I've been here, she also mentioned something when I was like actually going into the tunnels and trying to find something. But I just completely forgot that she even said that. Is this the right one? Because I don't think there's like another tunnel. But this is the biggest one as well. Or is this the biggest one? Is that a hole? Or is that just... No, that's just artifacts. Never mind. So this just leads back. I highly appreciate the fact that you apparently discovered the rock crab. No, I already have one. And I put it in my fish tank already. I have one. I found them somewhere else. I don't remember anymore. But this is not my first fish rock crab that I found. You didn't pay attention, huh? To my streams? I'm a bit disappointed, High Toy Soldier. Okay, fuck off. A bit disappointed. Where are the tunnels? Is it this one? I mean, I looked at this one and she said that. But maybe it's this one as well because this is so big. Because this tunnel just leads through the thing. Right? Yeah, not really down. Okay, I'm gonna try over here. But I can't really see a tunnel. I would definitely also need to go back for more oxygen. Fuck me! Or did she mean this one? Because, like, I'm not... What was she, like, referring to? Where is the... Oh, aha! Does this lead... Aha! Aha! No, this leads out again. Okay, so it is this one. Let me just grab my sea truck. I'm gonna put... Is that a tunnel? Is that... Could that be a tunnel? Maybe? No, that's just shadow, right? That is just... Is that just shadow? Okay. I'm gonna park a bit closer to the hole so I can, you know, go in there with full oxygen. Where's my sea truck? Lost it again. I mean, not that you discovered it now, but that you already knew it. But yeah, I missed the glorious moments you did. You missed so much. You missed so much. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, because like most of the time I'm just lost anyways. And I don't really know where to go or how to get out of a certain place. I mean, this one also has like a tunnel thing. Where was the tunnel over here? Wasn't it right? It was like something bluish, no? This is not really it. Wait, am I tripping? I just saw it. Like, what the fuck? It cannot, you know, vanish. But maybe she wasn't even talking about the floating ones. Maybe she was talking about the one that is kind of connected to the island, where you would need to have the laser cutter to be able to go through, but for some reason it didn't let me last time. I'm just gonna... Is this the one? I'm just gonna park here. That's good enough. That's good enough in my books. And I will miss Tuesday stream because of work too. Maybe I should quit work. You definitely should. Okay? You definitely should. Just, I don't know, sell socks or something. Used socks, maybe? Because I feel like there would be a market for that. Definitely. There's a market for everything. If you think about it. Let me... Oh, I have more food in here. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Oh, this is for Alan. Just gonna put the rest of the shit in here because I don't really need that. The empty battery as well. Okay, let's see if I'm able to find, because like I just was in the fucking hole, wasn't I? Again, I don't even know if this is the, no, fuck me, bro, what the fuck? Am I always so lost? It was this one, wasn't it? It was this one? Fuck me. Did I just like, okay, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I do think I just circled the wrong iceberg and it is the one over here. Okay, would make more sense, I guess. Would make more sense. It does open from the bottom because it's when where I swam out. But it might just be in this part of it and not even in the floating icebergs. And there's another one. Okay, I'm gonna check every... This is the one that I saw. I'm gonna check every single one in case, or like in hopes that I will find something. Did this go deeper? No, this just goes out again. What are you? Gold. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. This is also silver and gold. Okay, this also just leads out again. Fuck me, but it goes up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Laser cutter! Wait! I'm cutting. I'm cutting. Such great advice. Right! You can also just like, I don't know, do you have any talents? There's definitely a market for that, but I guess it's easier to do it if you're not me. No, because the thing is, if you are a woman, the female market for this is like oversaturated, right? Because there's so many women who do that in hopes of actually, you know, making business or like bank with that. Okay, so I would try to not crash out because now I cannot get out of the water. And so if a man does it, that's something new, right? And so I don't think there's a big market for that yet. So I think it's a very good idea if you would just start that. Is this all that is? It was one iron cube in here. Is this what she meant as well when she talked about the hollow thing? Or is there something else that I'm missing? Because I don't... Is there... I mean, I could check every single one. Because this is definitely not the iceberg that I was in like a couple of streams ago. Where I, you know, was too scared to go deeper because I didn't have enough oxygen. This is not it because like there were so many tunnels. This is the one that I've already circled a billion times, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. I know this tunnel just goes through, but maybe it leads somewhere else as well. Gonna check this one. I'm gonna check every single... Oh, wait. There are a bunch of tunnels here. No, this just saying leads through this. Fuck me. How am I supposed to know? Like, Alan could also just say something to me, you know? He could be like, oh, well, actually, I can sense something in these frozen iceberg thingies. But he's just quiet. He just wants me to do all the fucking work. Like a fucking little bitch. My goodness, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Wait, give me a second. Is there any other tunnel? Wasn't there one below here too? This one, but this also just leads through this, right? And not really deeper. Okay. Where am I supposed to look? This is the one I've circled. This is the one I've just been in. This doesn't have anything either. Fuck me. A very good point. Maybe used Maya socks are a mark looker. They definitely are. One time, I don't know where I heard it, if it was like, I don't know, TikTok or on Reddit, something. But I heard some guy talk about that he is selling, like he has very hairy shoulders, and so he started an OnlyFans. And he is selling pictures of his, like, you know, very hairy body and his hairy shoulders and everything. And people love to buy that stuff. So I do think, you know, like, the more niche something is, the better it is, or, like, the easier it is to actually find your market. Because, like, not a lot of people will have, you know, done something similar. And, you know, there's something for everyone if you think about it. Like, people have the, you know, I don't say this in a judgy way, but the weirdest, you know, kinks. Obviously, no one can do anything for their kinks. It is something you're essentially born with. And I don't think a lot of people, or like, you know, the people who are in this field already cater to these niche kinks. So if you are the first one, or like one of the few people who, you know, do that, I do think you could probably make bank from this. I don't know if there's anything here actually. I would like to. I do think the cord that we found yesterday, that leads to this one ice door thing where you need the laser cutter for. I think that is something I need to find, but because I needed to find it from the other side, because I wasn't able to cut it from this side yesterday, I don't really know where the other side is. Like, it could be everywhere on this fucking island, and I'm not quite sure where I'm even supposed to start looking for the other side of this. I would try to find it again so we can maybe, you know, like restarting the game, maybe this did something and it was just a bug yesterday and now we can actually interact with it, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm trying to grasp for everything. I try some socks for some bathwater. Sure, you know, whatever, sure. I don't really take, like, I don't take baths. I just, like, I'm a shower girly because I don't really like sitting in a hot tub of water for some reason, for, like, an extended period. But for you, I would take a bath and I would extract the bath water as well. Please, like, please let this just, like, be a bug yesterday. No, it still isn't. Fuck me. I think this is where I need to go. But I cannot go. Hey, wasn't there a prompt? I'm not crazy. There was a prompt, wasn't there? Just like yesterday. I knew there was a prompt. Because I saw it. But now I cannot... Oh my god. Am I tripping? It was there for a split second. I feel like I am tripping. Maybe if I... No, it doesn't even... Fuck me. But it doesn't make any sense that this would only be accessible for what, like, from one side. Right? Hi, the soldier. Can you only access this one from the other side? Or is this one fucking buggy? I think my talent is to deal with people. If I wouldn't have any morals, I could make good money, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I get that. I think I'm the same with this. I do think, you know, if you would commit to this and also if you would take advantage of people, you would be able to make bank with this. But unfortunately, I'm not that kind of person. Is I thinking, okay, fuck me. I'm gonna go the other way, then I'm gonna try to find the other side. It's fine. I wanted to go on the island anyways, right? Oh my god, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited for this. GG on realizing that you're Alan's slave. But he could at least help me, no? Like, if I'm already doing shit for him, he could at least tell me roughly where I'm supposed to look instead of just having me guess and not being successful in my guessing at all. I wasn't able to board from this side. So maybe over here. Like, maybe it is really close to the entrance, so we need to look on the right side for it. Again, like, this is all I can, you know. This is all I can do right now. I'm grasping for straws desperately. Let me pack this like this so I can access it again. Oh my god, this is a bit frustrating. Thanks for the encouragement. I just have to find my niche. This reminds me of when you told me to learn to play games with See? I'm very sure there are people for that. And I'm also very sure there would be people who would want to see pictures. I don't know if you have hairy feet, but, you know, pictures of hairy feet. I am very, like, male hairy feet. I am very sure you would be able to find people that, you know, want to buy this shit. So you just have to put yourself out there and, you know, hope that you will reach the people with the niche kink and interest. I don't know if maybe we need to just think, I don't know, I don't remember. I've seen like a couple places where I was able to cut the glass ice thingy, but I don't remember where they would have been. Like, I don't even know, am I supposed to look on the side of the mountain? On the bottom? Somewhere else? And this, I don't think this even leads somewhere, right? Because I remember I went here already and it was just like a long strip of nothingness, basically. And death, I guess. But maybe my brain also just fucking forgot about there being another part. Like, I don't know if the other side for this door is on land or is in water. But, you know, what else is there for me to try? Pretty sky, that's true. That is true, pretty sky. At least, you know, we can look at something pretty while I'm losing my fucking mind. Is it? Oh, yeah. The Hobbit King? Hobbit, yes. Because there's something for everything, you know? Something for absolutely everything. If you can think of it, there's one that is into that, I guess. Like, I have seen some very weird shit on the internet. Some people who are into very interesting things. And so you should just like try, you know, just try, check it out. Then you're gonna be a millionaire. You will absolutely make fucking bank. You can quit your job and then you can be here every single time. But also, I don't even think I would be able to, like, I fully thought that I would finish today or tomorrow. Like, I thought I would finish today. But the problem is, I think if I would just be able to find his, like, last body parts,
Hypothermia imminent.
I would be able to finish it today. Because I have everything, I just need to fabricate it. I don't know what else is afterwards. But because I'm unable to find his fucking... Like, is there... Did you also have troubles finding this last piece for his body? The tissue thing? Or is it just me? Because, like, the other part, he has given me waypoints, but now he's, like, stopped talking to me. He just refuses for some reason. Because he hates me, apparently. Let me use my... flashlight instead of my sea glide. Where could the other side of this ice door thing be? Because again, I don't want to go too deep into, because like, I don't want to be here to begin with. Maybe I should, before we go deeper into this, maybe I should get my stuff from my sea truck, because I have the thumper in there and also the suit, and I have the spy pending as well. That would probably be really good to have in a situation. It is in Essentials. This has my suit. Oh, the snow fox thing. True. I could build that here as well because I have the stuff with me. This is a pangling. I also have a thermos. This is the stuff for Alan. And this should have the stuff for the... Yep. Okay, the station and everything else. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna eat this. All of it, actually. And this is for the thing. I'm also gonna construct this one. Just because I want to see what it even does. Because maybe it doesn't even do anything. Let me just put this one. Because it has my snowsuit. I would like to have that. And it has a thumper. Do I leave the... No, you know what? I'm gonna take the chest with me. I could leave the thumper in here then. Because I don't need it right now. And also the thing. Can I drop this on land though? Is a great question. A great question. Or can I only drop it in... No, I can also drop it. Okay. Great, great, great. Let me put on my suit. Because I don't really need the water filtration one now. And I would be able to build the thing with the construction thing. The hoverboard base. So we can use that one. Where is it? Exterior. Right. Yes, I should be able to build it. Okay, great. And maybe the hoverboard is actually really fucking cool. I'm not quite sure. I actually don't even remember where I found it. Fuck me. No, I already have one. Why did I build this? I didn't even need to build this. I forgot I already have this thing. How do you launch it? Like this? Okay. Let me unconstruct this one again then. Because maybe I need it somewhere else. I don't know if my shit will take damage. And I'm gonna put it into... Okay. Well, that was really unnecessary, wasn't it? Let me just put all of this in here. Because I don't really need it right now. This one too. The fox jump upgrade I think is kind of handy. Where do I put it? Where does it have the... Oh my god, I forgot it also has obviously the things. Where do you have the fucking upgrade thing? Like how do I... Yeah, where... Okay. Do I need to put it on the station? Then I would be able to... You know what? It's fine. Maybe I can... Can I do... No. Can I, like, access the fucking inventory? No, I cannot. I don't want to build this again. Okay. Just gonna use this. Sure, amazing. Great. Amazing. I don't like this. And if I go over here now, am I gonna fall into water? No, amazing technology. I'm a very big fan of this. Piss off. How do I put this into my fucking pocket again? Oh, wait, that was the access thing. It is, like, from the front. Wait, access something? Access upgrades? Okay. Let me put in this one, but I also need to pack it up again because I cannot be in water. I'm not having a good time today. Like, I'm having a really fucking hard time. Let me please get up. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry. Where could the fucking, like, other side for this fuck-ass thing be? Stop. I swear to God. If I'm being impaled now as well, on top of everything else, I'm gonna lose it, probably. I will lose it. Let me stand on this for a bit. I was quite angry at Alan for being so useless. Right? Like, he could at least, I don't know, give me a hint or something. But he's just, like, not saying anything at all. He could just tell me, you know, oh, like, you should look in this. I can feel I can feel ice or something. Wait, I remember I wanted to go into the... I wanted to go where the fucking frozen Leviathan is, but that's on the other side. I mean, if we can go onto the bridge... I wanna board it. Okay. So you can also jump with this. I don't know if that would help me. I don't really like this. Like, I am so honest. I don't really like this because it's very scuffed. Can I please get on land again? Because I need to go this way. And now it just like stopped working altogether because I'm still in water. Okay. No, it's better now. Great. I also... Oh, this is how you do the boost. I see. Okay, well maybe this is better now. Maybe this is okay. So we need to go through the middle, right? And then we need to go somewhere. I need to look at the map again. It was through here. And then it was just in the thing, I guess. In the robotics center. I'm not quite sure. We go through here. And it should be relatively easy to find the frozen thing. But I'm also not so sure about that. I think it was in the same cave where we would also find the one door. But is this here? Am I taking cold damage? I want to look at the map again. Because I don't know if I even took the right turn. You need to go straight. And then you should come into the area. Like this is... No, this is not it. Is this it? Because this is the door. So if we go through here, there's also the portal thing. That might be it. Just gonna try. I mean, you know, what other choice do I have at this point? I feel like, yep, I wanted to go sideways. I absolutely wanted to go sideways. We should save the P water for the time capsule. I don't remember if they are a thing here too. I don't think so because I haven't really found one yet. So I don't think they are a thing. but if, I will absolutely save P water for that. And make another person really happy with my P water. Because, like, imagine they're in desperate times at one point and this is all they have to drink on. Okay, I need to leave you out. Yep. This is like, this should be considered a fucking attempt. But, like, did this even lead anywhere? Because I don't remember anymore if this went further. I mean, it does seem like it... Wait! Oh, there's more stuff here! Oh, you know what would be so fucking helpful right now? A propulsion cannon. A fucking propulsion cannon that I didn't make yet because I felt it was fucking useless. Okay, so we found the portal. Great. Alan. Alan, do you want to say something about the portal? Maybe? Or does this not evoke memories in you? No? Nothing? Okay, great. Alan fucking uses as shit. Uses as fucking shit. Another Snow Fox fan is so ass. Like, it's really bad. You're still progressing very fast for having a bad day. I don't even, like, oh, to be honest, I don't even think I'm progressing at all. Because I didn't do anything today. When it comes to progression-wise. Like, I didn't find anything cool. Do you think I could go down here? But I don't know if that's worth it. I didn't, like, discover anything. I mean, I found the thing where I can build Alan's body, sure. And I found the second component. But now I'm just stranded and I don't really know where to go. And even if I have the propulsion cannon, I don't think there's anything back there that would help me when it comes to Alan's stuff. Like, I don't even know if it is on the island or if I'm completely, you know, that's not what I wanted to do. If this is just like the completely wrong place to look for something. Because I couldn't imagine, I couldn't really imagine it being on land. And I need to find the other side of this fucking ice door. But to be honest, this is like, you know, this is a bit frustrating, like, I can't lie. If you have no idea where you are even supposed to look for anything, and also the game doesn't give you anything. And I don't even think there's something in the notes. Because I tried listening to some of them and like reading through some of them, but it's not that, you know, like they don't know about Alan, I would, you know, assume. And Margaret also apparently doesn't know about Alan. So no one knows about Alan except me. So I'm the only person who would be able to help him and find something, but he refuses to help me. How is that, you know, how does that work, bro? Just like fucking help me. So this leads, I don't know where this led to, but I don't think this is where the frozen Leviathan is. Because that's my only hope now, that I would be able to find the frozen Leviathan again. And maybe it prompts something. I don't even know if that's connected to Alan at all. Probably not, but again, my best bet. Okay, that's where the scary creature is. We could try the thumper, but I don't even know I don't even know if this area here does have anything interesting for me, because this is where the creature is, right? But I don't know if this would help. Am I missing something? Like, I don't know. For some reason. And like, oh, I'm also warm on the snow fox. I didn't even realize. Oh, I didn't even realize that I am at least warm on here. So it is not that bad. Like, you know, everything is really, like, everything. There's so many ways you could just go. And it is not really intuitive where to go next. Maybe I could just take a pinging and hope that it would lead me to a place that is interesting. Oh, wait. Is this... Oh my god! Is this where the frozen one is? I'm just gonna leave it here because I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't be bothered. But I don't think so, right? Is there even something like, at all in here? Except the crazy looking creatures? Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. Fuck me. Finding water, why does this taste like pee? That's what I was like talking about earlier. I don't know. Do you think like if you filter it, does it taste like pee though? Or does it not? Because like, you obviously filter it, but does it mean it still has a pee taste? I mean, maybe pee doesn't taste like anything. I wouldn't know. But I assume it has, you know, like a, I don't know, a taste to it. Is this where the frozen one is? It might be. Like, I'm so fucking lost. I'm not sure. This is where you can send the penguin in, which I've already done, I think. I don't know if the big creature is here as well. I can't really remember. You can go up here, and I haven't really been there, I think. Because last time I went into... There has to be like a station or something. Or is it just a tower? I don't even know. Like, this is here, sure. But this doesn't help me. There's a tower, so maybe there's something behind it where the frozen Leviathan is. Fuck me. At least again, takes longer that way. I know, but it's like, it's just really annoying, you know, because like it's kind of frustrating if you have like literally no idea where to look or what you're even looking for, and if it is on land or in the water, like nothing. It is just so fucking frustrating because I feel like I've been everywhere, and I've also, you know, searched like not everything definitely, but I think the bigger parts I have found and I am aware of it, and I just don't know where to go. Like, I don't know if it probably wouldn't help me to go back and already constructed 2 body parts that I have from him. But I don't want to go back then. So this has a security dog, right? And then this leads to the frozen Leviathan. I don't want to do 2 trips, you know? I want to have all the body parts and then just do it in one go instead of going twice. Very good point. Probably no pee taste anymore, but that would be lame. True. I mean, I feel like if you wanna, you know, drink pee water, I think, you know, if it doesn't pee, it tastes like pee anymore, what's the point even? So this is him. But Alan is still quiet. Alan still doesn't wanna, he doesn't wanna talk to me. I've been down here as well, right? Yes, I cannot scan anything anymore. I cannot interact with this. This is a prawn suit. I mean, does this mean something? Does this mean I should have the drill and I'm supposed to drill? Like, do I need the prawn suit to be able to progress? Because I need to drill something? But like, it doesn't even look like I'm able to drill at some point, right? And what would I be drilling for? I mean, I need the tissue. And I don't know if Alan is connected to the Leviathan, the frozen one, or not. Like, I don't know if that was Alan at some point. No clue. Like, imagine discovering all this stuff and then not having a way to remember where you've been, like beacons or something. I know. I need to make more. But I found it pretty quickly, no? Exactly, need some tangy pea flavor. Do you want to have the bathwater infused with something? Just asking. Gonna take this, okay. Anything else? At least, you know, it's a little reward like this. Because I cured this motherfucker. He is Gucci, okay? And I scanned him as well. Like, I did the antidote thing. I cannot do this anymore. Stand by. Do I need more antidotes? I don't think so, right? Because, like, he looks pretty good for me. In my opinion, like, he looks pretty cured. You know? Can I not just take the skin off of him? Maybe? What am I supposed to do? Please. guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do, where to go. Is there any log? What was the last thing he said to me? Yeah, I found 2 of the 3. Okay. This is as close? Yes. Okay, cool. Sarcasm. As you can see in the components you have scanned this far, the forms we require combine. Okay, cool. 27. Yes, that is why a cure was imperative. Okay. Cool. Something of value nearby, which we found. Fuck me, bro. Like, I don't know. And again, I don't think even anyone has worked together with him. Like, he talked about some alien things about, like, on land. Trusting my instinct. We also talked or, like, listened to this. I don't think this is actually anything that would help me. Sam. I mean, maybe if we listen to her things. You know what? I'm just gonna listen to her.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know
As if I not too quickly, almost I wouldn't remember it. They will see.
With Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost 0. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Yeah, Lillian, you haven't been fucking much of a help at all. At fucking all. Okay, but I was notice of death. No, I don't want to read this. We listen to voicemails only.
Guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little Oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
What am I missing? What am I actually missing? Like, it cannot be this hard cannon. Like, what the fuck am I missing? I don't really understand. Is it here? Is it not here? I don't know. Where am I supposed to look for fucking tissue for this fuck-ass Allen guy, bro? Oh my god. Flavor people that would make bank as well. Probably. And some reports from health food regulation. I mean, I don't know if, you know, people like this are tied to that. Because, like, it is it's bath water, right? It's not meant to be something you ingest. So I don't think that I would have to follow food and, you know, health regulation thingies. Okay, first of all, I think this is fucking bullshit because I cured this motherfucker, okay? Is this the same thing? Yeah, this is in front of it. Okay. Where is this one? And, like, this tunnel. I think last time I talked about this as well. I do think there's something in this tunnel. I don't know where that is. Wait. Is that... This is also where the creature is. What is that, though? Like, this little thing? Do we actually need to drill into it? I don't think so. And I'm not gonna build a fucking prawn suit and then get it all the way over here. But maybe, but I didn't see any. So this is his hand, right? And then, like, I don't know what this is, but it didn't, like, it wasn't there last time I checked. Cause, like, this is upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna go, because where's this? This is water and an elevator. I don't know if this is in the mining thing, but this is here too. I don't know where these two pictures are. Okay, let me go back and see if maybe, because I tried looking through the glass or like the eyes to see if there would be something behind it, so that I know that I need to drill here. But I don't think so. They probably just put the the prawn suit there for no reason. And it is not actually tied to you having to drill there. Some is the reason you went to this planet and you didn't even listen to the messages. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it now, right? Message 2. I don't think this is really, maybe I got your photo, project is on the line, okay? I don't think she even talks about anything. Like, dating anyone, wash and go dry. Like, she's talking about a fucking moisturizer in her hair. Then look who picks up her batteries so that penguins don't have to choke on them. I tried that last stream because I wanted to know if that's true, and I didn't pick up the batteries. So you guys lied to me. Because I thought they would choke on it, and I put a battery in front of them on land and on water. They didn't give a fuck about that. So clearly that was misinformation, and maybe I should, ban some people who misinformed me. Is there anything? Where's the other hand? This is the other hand, right? But this is clearly not it, and there's nothing else. And this is the hand with the camera. This is the hand with the camera. Oh, it is this thing, I think, that it saw. Fuck. And it would make sense regarding this because it has the same structure. And this... Is this the tunnel? From this side? Maybe from the prawn suit? I don't know if it has, because it looks the same. Or do I need to keep going? Like, do I need to make a prawn suit and then drill here? I swear to God. If I make a prawn suit, I get it all the way over here. Just to stand in front of this prawn suit and then try drilling the ice wall, and it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't even think I would get close enough because of this prawn suit, so this can't be the solution. This can't be, because I wouldn't be able to get close enough to the fucking ice anyways. But where's this icy tunnel? Because like I feel like, can you go below this? No. Like, where? I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I need some backseat gamers who can backseat me right now and tell me where I need to look or what I need to do. Because is it like on the island? Is it in water? Is it in ice? Is it not? Is it in the bottom or like on the bottom of the fucking ocean? Is it on top of another iceberg? No one wants to talk to me. Margaret doesn't want to talk to me. Alan doesn't want to talk to me. Sam is dead. She could, like, maybe try communicating from, the other side with me. No. No one. They all hate me, collectively. I am doing this shit for them. I should just leave this fucking planet. Without helping any of them. Because what do I get from this,
Dangerous weather approaching.
Okay, piss off.
Seek shelter.
I'm gonna seek something else. There's nothing here either. I left my fucking snow fox there. Sure. Was there more here? What if I just leave my snow fox anyways, because I don't really like it? Like, was there... If I would find the other side to this fucking ice thing, that would help me a lot already. Do I need to... Okay, I probably need to dive for that, right? I need to dive. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to areas where I was able to dive into the underwater tunnels. Because I think last time I didn't have enough stamina or, like, enough breath. And so I chickened out. But maybe now I would be able to... Is this the same tunnel to go back to my snow fox? Or is this a new tunnel? Wait, is this something... Is this another place? Hey, have I... Oh! Have I been here? I mean, not that it would matter, I think, but we can try, Because again, what else is there for me to do? Did I leave it in the quantum locker? I did! Let me put this here. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. I said we could make you such a guilty conscience. Should I answer that or rather not spoil? Wait, what do you mean? Where I can find the thing, or if the penguins choke on empty batteries or batteries altogether? I feel like the creature is really upset as well. But that doesn't... It's not really my problem. Where the fuck is the entrance? This cave looks really pretty. Right? The cave looks really pretty by night. I'm gonna turn this one on. No, I cannot do two things at the same time. Do you have... Ready and waiting. Do you have a... Oh, does it have... It does have a lamp? I don't need quartz. But it didn't let me pass anyways. I think there's only quartz in here, right? So it's not really like there's any points. Because it wouldn't make sense anyways. Or like maybe magnetite, but there's nothing alien-wise. Because, what is her name? Peng Gabby wouldn't be able to interact with that anyways. Okay. So let's go back. That is me. Look at me. Oh, sorry. Sorry. See you later. The prawn suit drilling thing. Yes, please do. Because I would not... I definitely... Like, I would only do that if you tell me now that that is something that does something. Because otherwise I would not build a prawn suit and I would not take it all the way over here and attempt to drill that place. But I feel like... I don't know. You have to find the Ouija board blueprint first to communicate with them. Imagine it would be something like that. Where did I come from? Because obviously I don't want to go in the same direction. Is this another cave? Oh no, it's not even super fucking gloomy. Or is this just a little... Okay, this just goes in a circle. I think you don't have to drill there. I don't know if there's a new alien message if you build one though. But the thing is, like, it doesn't make any sense for me to build it because so far I haven't really... You know, like, I haven't had any issues without having the prawn suit. Because I can take my sea truck everywhere and I haven't been really handicapped. So building it would be, at least for me in this situation, pointless. I would just build it to build it. Maybe there's something behind the fucking waterfall. This is the same cave I came through, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to look for something where I can dive. Maybe. Okay. Maybe something where I can dive. Great. I'm gonna lose my like path and then I will die again. Because I will run out of oxygen. Because maybe we would be able to find the other side of the fucking thing. Because there should be some alien technology behind it, right? Oh, wait, there's another tunnel. At least I have like a lot of oxygen this time. Instead of last time. But there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here, so this is just an empty... I mean, there are some resources that I can't really take. Because I'm full anyways already. There's another cave down this way. Or is it even a cave? Oh yeah! There's more to it, okay. I don't know if I've already been here. I do think so. I think this is the same tunnel network that I've been in last time. That I already scouted out. I need to drink something soon. And I also need to... Well, no, food is still fine. Food is still fine. This is not where I came in from, right? Because I don't want to go in a circle now. Maybe? Maybe I should have parked my... I should have parked maybe my sea truck in front of the ice thingy. So I know what direction I'm supposed to dive in order to get... Is this the way I came in? So I went in a circle. Okay, let me drink something and then we can go back in. Do I even have food? I have the tablet thing, so I could just use that one. But I'm also running out of water and I'm running out of everything else, essentially. Fuck me. Fuck me. I just needed to save my butts from the big meaty worms. Congrats if you managed to keep the potato intact with that, though. You mean in the very deep cave where you can also find Alan's fabricator? I did get eaten a couple of times, but it only took my, like, the durability down to, like, 44 something. And so I could always just go back and repair it everything, like, every single time it let go of me. So it wasn't that big of a deal. It never really killed me. It was a bit annoying to, you know, go through the area with that thing being there. Have I been in this tunnel as well? I do think so, right? Yep. Maybe I should start leaving a trail of some resources on the ground, so I know I've been here already. Where am I now map-wise? Because I don't know. Is this like a new area? I don't think so, right? Is there more to dive here? Okay, please do not assassinate me. I would highly appreciate that. Like, is this something somewhere new? There's a lamp here. Okay, snowfox fragment, sure. There are more lamps, but I don't think this is like a new area. This is just so annoying. Now use the prawn suit on land. Oh, I see. You mean the big snake thingy? Ah, I see now. No, it hasn't really bothered me so far, because every single I can hear it coming, so I just avoided it. And we haven't really had any business together so far, so I'm really happy in that regards. Do you think I need to go down there? Yeah, okay, you know what? I don't even want to find out what is up there, so I'm just gonna drop here. This is the same cave I came out of, no? So I just like went back essentially. Fuck, okay. I thought maybe this is like a secret place. But it isn't. It is just the same place. Where did I go in and now it's also storming? No! I'm gonna be cold. But I have my snowsuit on, so it should, keep me warm. This is where I went in. I don't know if I went up this way, because I think I've been here last time as well. It's gonna eat me. It's gonna eat me. How long does it follow me? Just like, okay. Problem is now it's blocking the fucking way. I'm just gonna go this way then. There are more caves, okay? More caves to explore. Is this something new? I don't know if I've been here already. Wait, because this looks a lot like on the security camera, I think. So maybe this could be something interesting, because the structures on the sides. Oh, I haven't been there because the things are closed still. Wait, but I also think they auto close again if I like opened them and I left the stuff in there, because that's what I used to do last time because my inventory was so full. So I might have been here already. Okay, a flare. I've heard that the flares are very good against the snowstalkers. So maybe that would help me. Another nutrient block. This just like leads me out somewhere. But this doesn't help me either. Fuck off. Like, hello? I'm not allowed to go here. What the fuck? Okay, anything that I recognize? No. Nothing. There's another hole here, but I think this only leads back down again. Fucking hell. Is there anything I can see? I don't remember this place at all. I don't remember there being cracks in the ground that I had to jump over. Because I probably would have also, went into them accidentally. Because sometimes I don't really pay that much attention. What are you? Snowfox fragment? Okay, does this lead anywhere? I should, always put my shit away. Because it's draining battery. Oh, does this just go down again? Roaming around with this. I know. I always have it like out for some reason. I don't know why. I need to put it away because it's like draining the battery. Is this the same cave I was in? Because I think there wasn't anything else in there, right? There was just the ladders that led out. Fucking hell, I thought maybe I found something. Because the structures on the wall look really similar to what the security camera... Oh wait, there's another path? To what the security camera saw? So maybe... But, what's the point? What's the point? There's nothing here. Because, these also don't go anywhere. Fucking hell, please. Alan, talk to me. I don't know what I need to do for him to talk to me. But even if he says something when if I would craft the prawn suit, I don't know if that would help me, because I don't think he would be like, oh, actually, now that you have the prawn suit, I just remembered that at this specific location, I swear to God, you know what, we're gonna go back, we're gonna craft the prawn suit, and I swear to God, if he then says, oh, now that you have the prawn suit, great, because now you can go into deeper areas, I send you new coordinates that you can check out with the prawn suit. Uninstalling. Negative review. On Steam. Is this a new place? No, it isn't, right? This is the same place we went in earlier. Okay, fucking hell. Fine. I go home. My God. I'm so frustrated. And I'm getting a bit mad and my tummy hurts. Today is just not a really good stream day. It's okay. Some days. I mean, maybe this also has some significance because, the ice looks different, So maybe it's worth checking this out, but, I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anything behind it. And I don't think if you go this way, there would be anything of importance either. Fucking hell. Next time I need to remember to make, a shit ton of beacons. and just drop them all over the map in case I found something that looks just mildly interesting. And there's no, I've been in this cave as well a billion gazillion times already. And it's down, then you can finally play Satisfactory. I just bought it before stream as well. So I just need to install it. I don't know how many gigabytes it has, but I probably need to have it running overnight because otherwise I wouldn't be able to install it. But I think we're gonna check out BioShock first, just because it is like a complete game that also has an ending, and it is relatively short as well. So I might check that out first and then go to Satisfactory. Just imagine I actually don't end up liking Satisfactory because then I have an issue. Because I don't know what other game to play. Fuck, there's nothing here. Like, nothing that could help me. Wait, is there something? Maybe? Pause? It's all built to confuse the fungus. It is! They built this in mind, with like keeping me in mind, being like, damn, this girl's gonna play this fucking game. Now my battery is empty for the lamp. It can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. Okay, where's the exit for this fucking shit place? I want to go home and I want to build a prawn suit. And then hopefully that's gonna prompt something, but I also need to pee. Fucking hell. And I'm so frustrated that I don't even...
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Every single time she pops up on the screen, I hope that now she wants to tell me something about, another place or whatever. And then she just tells me that there's a fucking storm coming. Okay, how do I get out of this place? Wait, is there something? No, probably not. At least a snowsuit helps me when it comes to... Do you think if I jump... Do you think I'm gonna survive this? Probably not, but maybe I can just, end my life like this. Okay, so I went in a circle. I know where I am. I jumped this earlier with the snow fox. Fuck, so I need to take the long way down. It would be so cool if there would be something like a glider that you could use. I mean, you could probably use the snow fox that I abandoned on the map. It is what it is now. We have to just stick through it. Little fucking bird. I also don't need... I mean, this is empty anyways. Thank goodness I don't really... Like, do I need to go on top of this? Can you even go there? Because, like, it looks like a peak. Maybe this turned into peak. I don't even know if I would be able to go there. Have I been in this part at all? I mean, my snow fox is there, so I guess so. And there's some more ladders. Or like a lamp and a ladder. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if this helps me at fucking all. But this bitch is here. So I'm now gonna get eaten as well. This game is just, a bit... I could also just Google, I guess. But, like, what's the fun in that? If I just Google what I need, or like where to find it, or what I need to do. Can you please do not eat me? I come in peace. And again, I already have a terrible time, so don't eat me. Because then I might just lose it. Does this... Wait! Oh my god, I saw something! I saw something! No, piss off! I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. I don't... Okay, I have an issue now. How do I get down? I need to get on top of the ice. I need to go down. I saw something on the other side. And it looked like I would be able to cut something. Was it down though? I do think it was down. Maybe it was just a glitch in the graphics again. Like it didn't really render the graphics. And that's what it was. But I think I saw an ice thing that I would be able to cut. Let me just warm myself in here real quick. And also change the batteries for my lamp so we can see something. I don't really need food or water right now. Okay, we need to go down and then to the left. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not quite sure. I think I saw something over here. I swear to God. But I've been there, no? Isn't this just like a cave entrance? Oh my god. No, I fell to the circle. It's fine. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home, build the prawn suit. And if that doesn't help me, I'm gonna end stream, uninstall the game. I will never look back. And we will just play something else. Because this is like a bit annoying. I mean, you can nudge you into the right directions, but no guarantee that I really remember. I also don't want to be responsible for you finishing it fast and then having nothing to play that hits the right gamer nerves. To be honest, like, I'm so frustrated with this game at the moment that, like, it's not even fun to play anymore. Because, like, just, like, running aimlessly around because I really don't know where I'm supposed to look. Like, am I missing something really major that is really obvious, but I just don't see it? Because maybe it is my fault. But I feel like I've been everywhere. I've even went back to Margaret. She didn't want to talk to me. Do I need to go through here to get back to my sea truck? I've talked to her. I listened to the voice thingies. I have 2 of the 3 components. I found the fabricator. I have been to different biomes again. I've been in different caves. I tried to look at the frozen leviathan. Nothing really fucking helped. What's your current objective? I need to find the last component for Alan, which is the tissue. Just don't be frustrated. I'm gonna ban you, timing you out. But I need to find his tissue, and he doesn't, like, I don't have any waypoints that he gave me to work with. There's just nothing. I don't even know, like, he didn't give me a hint or anything. So, no clue where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to find. They did talk about that they found like a structure on ice or like on land, so I figured, you know, maybe there's something here, but there is nothing here. At least I didn't find it, and I do think I spent like a shit ton of time on this fucking island. And I also don't know how to get to the opposite side of this, you know, fucking cave. Like, how am I supposed to know where the other side is? I have no clue. Maybe I could go back to the penglings, like, you know, where they are. But I also, like, I don't think this would help at all. Where are the penglings? If I look on a map, this is the map. And this is where I would need to go to find the pengling thing. So we would need to go left. I do think this is the ice that's frozen. Because maybe if I dive here, I would be able to go in, like, but this is too far away. Because the frozen ice door is somewhere over here. Like, it's on the other side of the bridge. And the bridge doesn't even show the other side of the bridge either. But we've been in here because this is where the frozen leviathan is. These are just caves. I've been in here. That's where the portal is that I can't activate. I don't know if this is of any importance. But the frozen door is like somewhere on this side of the mountain. And this one would be all the way over here. I doubt that you would be able to, you know, swim through the tunnels and then magically find the big thing underground. And that's where you need to, you know, open the stuff from the other side. But I've been here. I mean, maybe I need to be on this side of the island. And I don't have, like, for some reason they don't have any records of that. I don't really know why, but maybe they lost them.
Dangerous.
Or I just haven't found
Seek
them.
shelter.
I've been in this tunnel as well, definitely. Yeah, and so this is like something, but I've already found this and it didn't even help me either. Because it was just like Alan saying something, oh yeah, some A in technology, whatever. But I can't interact. I scanned this and I can't really interact with this. And it also doesn't seem like there's anything else here. So this is probably just the only thing you can find on the side of the island. And everything else is, you know, just blank. Dilemma question. Should I wait with playing certain games until I'm able to stream them for first playthrough vibes or play them on my own anyways? I mean, that depends, you know. That depends if you would wanna. Because, like, for KCD2, for example, my first KCD2 playthrough, I didn't even stream at that point yet. And now I am kind of sad that I don't have any, like, gameplay of it. Because I would like to have, you know, just like the VOD to be able to go back to, like, certain places if I would want to revisit the game. And the joys of finding everything for the first time and shit. And so that's, like, I think that's the only reason why I would want to stream certain things. Because I would like to have it as a record. So I can eventually go back in, you know, in case I would want to do that. Have I been, I mean, I've been here already, right? Because we ran all this fucking way. Is the other side to the ice thing in the water as well? I've been through here. Because this just, like, doesn't lead me anywhere. Fuck me. That's a super sneaky location from what I found. It's super, okay. Okay. Would I be able to get to the super sneaky location from land or from water, because maybe that helps me. Even though I like if you tell me from land, then I'm gonna lose it. Oh wait, you mean for Alan? Yeah, for Alan. Is there like does it say anything about how he would prompt? Like, does he give you a hint about it? Because like I feel like he should, right? But also I don't know. Thanks for the insight. I think I'm just putting off too many games at the moment so that I don't know what I should play next. I get that as well, but it completely depends. I don't know if when you stream games or if you stream games, if you would play them the same way you would play them when you don't stream them. Because like for me, for example, I definitely played games differently when I streamed them than compared to how I would play them if no one is watching me. And it's probably just because of my anxiety. I don't do like a lot of boring shit, even though I would do that maybe if I wouldn't play by myself, right? Because I mean I would still be frustrated. Like let's say I would play this game by myself without streaming it, I would still be frustrated because I wouldn't know what to do or what to look for. But at least I have I don't have anyone watching, and I don't have anyone that I need to entertain. And so I would, just like put some music on or have a VOD running in the background, and I would just like literally search every single nook and cranny of this fuck ass map in hopes to finding something new that would maybe help me. But because, I feel like, well, it's kind of boring if I'm just looking around and being lost and not finding shit for people. That has me like extra frustrated, if that makes sense. And so just keep that, if that doesn't matter to you, if you don't really care about that and you would still play games the same way you do when you don't stream, then it's like just up to you if you want to maybe have that as a stored VOD somewhere, or if you want to share like fun moments with like people online. It is just entirely up to you. But some games I don't think I would ever want to stream, like Soul Mask, for example, because I think there's like most of the stuff is just you grinding and just also just like getting things, and I think that would be pretty fucking boring. And so some games I just wouldn't stream. Oh my god, wait! New tunnel! Yeah, whatever, explode me, blow me up, I don't give a fuck. Maybe I do. Okay, new tunnel area. Have I been here? Probably have been. I probably have been. But I feel a bit of hope now. I can feel hope in my bones. I definitely have been here. Like, this is nothing new. This doesn't seem like anything new. Do I need to go deeper? Probably. We're going deeper. We're going as deep as this shit takes me. Because maybe I do think I've been here already. Fucking hell. No. Okay. Alan, now would be the time where you could talk to me right now. You could say something like, I don't know. Oh, nice thing you found there. Crazy, that reminds me of where my tissue is. You need to look in this specific location, please. Fucking hell, I hate Alan. I want him to know that I hate him. I will tell him. If I get the chance, I will tell him that I hate him. Because he pisses me the fuck off, but maybe there's more. Even though he could have, already said something about his fucking body being down here as well. And so far he has kept quiet. So I don't think there's anything else here. What are you? Laser cutter, don't need that. Already have that. And now I'm lost underwater as well again. Wait, deeper tunnels? Deeper tunnels are always good. Never mind. Okay, I need to pause for a second because I don't want to lose. The tissue is on land. The tissue is on land. Okay. I will keep asking further questions. If you don't mind. Is it on the confusing island where I just was on, or is it like anywhere else? I do think I just need to know if it is on the islands that I just was on, or if it is anything else. Because like I hope you tell me that it is not on the islands that I was just on, and it is somewhere else. Because that would make me really fucking happy. Because then I'm just off somewhere else. I don't know, I just don't want to go to the fucking confusing ass island. How do I get out of here? Is this the way up? Why is it so bright here? Oh, because of my thing. Because of my thing. Hey, Choo-Choo. I would also play them differently, I guess. I really love the people stream Subnautica first playthroughs. On the other hand, though, as it makes me relive playing it for the first time. And I get that. I definitely get that, because I'm the same when it comes to KCD, for example. Or Grounded, even. So I completely understand that. I just wish for myself, for example, that I wouldn't be this anxious, and I wouldn't really like give a fuck and just play the games, you know, like I would play them normally as well. Because for Subnautica 1, for example, I definitely would not have finished it this quickly, and I would have taken more time to build a proper base and gather like a shit ton of resources and just decorate and explore, like, you know, very slowly and shit. But because I think that's really boring to watch, I didn't want to do that. And so, you know, I kind of... It's not that I regret streaming it, but I know that I would have played it differently if I wouldn't have streamed it. So just, you know, just keep that in mind. If you are one of the people who tend to stream game or like play games differently on stream compared to when you are not on stream. English hard. English is very hard. Tell me about it. I suggest building the other parts. Maybe there's a prompt then, or just follow Atkinson. I also thought about building the other parts. I don't know if that would prompt something, because again, I don't want to go back there like, you know, twice more. I just want to do it in one go. I think it's on the island to get access to with a bridge. Okay. So it is on the... Oh, it's on the island of despair and confusion. Sure, fine. You know what? I'm gonna build... You know what? I'm gonna play this the way I would maybe play it if I use my brain. I will build a prawn suit just to see if it prompts something. I will take Alan's parts to his fabricator, and I will build his other parts. Maybe then he feels like he should tell me where his last part is, because again, I am doing this for him. Okay? I'm trying to do this to help him, and he's a bit of a bitch. So I feel like he should just be a bit less bitchy and tell me where the fuck I can actually find shit. Let me just unpack. I also need everything basically. I need water and everything else, and I need water in real life as well. I still have some, but I need to pee, that's for sure. Is this the one? This goes in here. I'm gonna put the lubricants in here. I will keep this, this, and this. I have some food, but I would still like to have more. I'm also gonna keep this, but I will recharge batteries in the meantime. This one also goes with me. I will recharge these. I did have more shit. Like, this one is pissing me off. I did have more stuff in here, right? I'm gonna unpack. This is the essentials. Okay, I have more water in here, so water is actually good. I haven't peed in a while as well, right? At least not that I know. Okay, so I would have one more bottle. I have 2 more power cells, which is good. I need food. This is what I need for Alan. No. This is what I got out of a chest. So I can put this in my chest. This is Alan. So this stays in here, so I can actually build it. Do I have anything else? No. Okay, great. That wasn't that much then. That wasn't that much. Yep, sorry. You don't need to tickle me, okay? You don't need to tickle me. Where do I put all of this? This goes in here. What is... why is this empty? What was in there? I don't remember anymore. I don't know what I put in there. These just go in here. This gets... Never mind. What are you? Okay, I need more valuables. This one. And this shit just goes in here. Great. But I do have more on the fucking thing. I just remembered as well. I just remembered. Let me unpack this as well. Okay. Yep, okay. I'm gonna die! Why are you doing this? I'm gonna kill them. Because this is pissing me off. I know they're my children. But they piss me off. Because you know, just leave. Like, you can stay there, and you can stay there, but don't be in front of my fucking entrance and electrocute me every single time I want to leave my base. That is just so mean. No, you know what? I'm gonna take this with me, because otherwise I'm gonna forget that it even exists. I'd highly encourage you to take it slow, in my opinion. Many people like it that way. I know, but then, you know, I'm like, well, it probably is really boring to watch, and I don't really, like, it's just my anxiety. If my anxiety wouldn't be the problem, I think, you know, if I would just do things more the way I wanted to, because, you know, I would just care about my experience more, I guess. I would definitely play games differently. But unfortunately, my anxiety is just, you know, a bitch. This is full, and I don't have another one. So I'm just gonna put this in this one because it's empty, and I don't really know what's in here. I have another one that I could charge. I have food. I could get some more fishies to make into jerky. Also need health, which is great. I would like to exchange a battery for my thing already. These are still charging, but I have another one that I completely forgot about, you know, having. Every other tool is fine. I could also get rid of some tools. Like, I don't really need to have the mineral thing. I guess this is fine, and everything else is fine as well. Okay, I'm just gonna... I will play some music for you guys. Don't just make it not too... My VOD got muted, by the way, because of one of the songs. Die peacefully? Is there... Oh, there's sound? I have speakers too. Hell yeah! Do they have text? No, I'm gonna turn on the other... It has text. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Or you can listen to this awesome sound. Oh my god, my frame rate. Now my internet is dropping as well. The fuck is wrong? How do I... Why is my frame rate so bad now? Do not move? Is it because of the song? Is it gonna... Has it been... No, it's better. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Quality is back up again already. Oh my god, everything is pissing me off. While going peeing, I thought about maybe I should just like call it for today, because I feel like I'm really frustrated. I'm really mad already. And maybe it would just be like a good, you know, point to like cut it for today and then start fresh tomorrow again. I would definitely want to build the prawn suit though, just to see if it prompts something. But maybe, you know, I mean, a tether thing. But this is also just for the teleportation modules. That doesn't really help me at all in this situation. Is there anything? I mean, we can also make a decent amount of upgrades. I don't plan on using it. I just want to build it. Where the fuck can I find it? Because, you know, I'm just like, I'm already, like, it's, I don't know, today's stream has been, like, it started with fucking difficulties, technical difficulties. Now my frame rate is dropping like the entire time for some reason. And so maybe it would just be best to start again tomorrow. Just forget about today. Tomorrow is a fresh new day. Where the fuck is the prawn suit though? Like, am I dumb? Don't answer. Don't answer. Is it not in here? Like, am I not supposed to? I should be able to see it, no? Okay. Where is it? I'm going thing for thing. No, nothing in here. Nothing in here. This is just modules. Upgrades. Great. There it is. I didn't see it. The seal ingot, power cell, enamel glass, computer chip. Okay. Let me get rid of everything else because I don't really need that. I like my frame rate is... It is so ass. Why is it like this? The fuck? That was a good stream. I'm gonna build. You know what? I think my frame rate is like it's not coming back. So we're just gonna end it for today. It was just a scuffed stream. It is what it is. You know, sometimes stream just doesn't wanna work out the way it does. But it is what it is. Let me just say goodbye. I'm also not gonna raid out just because I'm like, you know, I'm not in the my fucking thing is playing music in the bedroom again. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand what is happening. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciated you guys sticking with me through this shit. I hope tomorrow stream will be a bit better when it comes to like not having technical difficulties and also with me actually finding things. But I appreciate you guys being here today and joining me. And I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday and hope to see you guys tomorrow so we can finally finish the game and move on with something else that I can be upset about. It was a great stream from my perspective. Thank you and have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you giving me that compliment. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.